crap. Didn't mean to do that.
Oh no!
It's madness, yo. It's
secrets, trust, worth. The bond between souls intertwined within otherworldly intrigue. Michaela Jade brings forth the Elite Warrior series, a collection of dark fantasy romance novels set in a twisted world where power lusts in the hearts of men and devotion seduces the souls of women.
that's weird. It just stopped. Oh well.
From author Brian K. Morris comes a classic hero in a high-flying, fast-paced, and action-packed steampunk adventure. The original Skyman battles the Master of Steam with an introduction by comics icon and historian Roy Thomas. A Rising Tide, an Ace Comics publication. Available now in print or digital format on Amazon.com.
Author Cindy Kep is writing on the edge. Books include Remnant in the Stars, The Loudest Actions, Lines of Succession, Mindstorm, Condemned Courier, the Yerushalayim series, and Animal Eye. Find author Cindy Kep at CKOEPP.com today.
Nothing unusual about a 4 a.m. call to a back alley in downtown Kenton. A young woman lying pristine and unmarked on the cold, hard ground. I get to work quickly, but there's not much to go on here. No marks of any kind, no signs of struggle, just a dead Vic in the middle of an alley. And then there's that. Dead body in a dumpster that looks like a grizzly bear has crawled its way out of his stomach.
The Comics-Related Madness presents Enter the Cromnyverse, an anthology featuring the little green dude with a bad attitude. Follow Crom as he crosses over into some of today's best independent comic books and graphic novels, featuring the creative talents of Don Blalock, Brian Miss.
That's the old one. We're gonna fix
That
that.
was the old one.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that in a minute. Hold on.
Fix it now.
I've started with that one. Come
That's
on.
not it. That's not it at all.
Started with that one. Play a different one. Play.
In a world ravaged by monsters, a new evil has risen, poisoning the land and threatening humanity. Now, the Monster Matador, along with the meanest and baddest kaiju killers, have joined forces to kick its ass. Monster Matador, Afropocalypse.
Gotta have my pops.
Yeah, indeed. Hi, Pops. Pops is in here. A lot of comics gators are here. That's Christmas.
From author Brian K. Morris comes an epic tale of armor forged by a god, a hero forged by courage, and an ancient menace poised to re-emerge and threaten our world. Volcana, Rebirth of the Champion, is available on Amazon.com. Get your copy today.
And the one I was waiting for.
The Comics-Related Madness presents Enter the Cromleyverse, an anthology featuring a little green dude with a bad.
Yeah, listen, it's me, Crom, the world's first real-life internet troll. So there's a whole gang of creators making an anthology starring yours truly. We're talking 15 creators, 13 stories, another 8 folks creating merchandise, all for your entertainment. Indiegogo is the place you want to go to back this glorious project. This anthology features my lovable self crossing over in today's best independent comic books and graphic novels, causing chaos everywhere I go. In addition, we're going to be offering custom painted shoes, black light tapestries, sketch cards, alternate covers, adorable crocheted mini-me's, original art, and sculptures.
Anyway, back at today, only on Indiegogo.
Hey, yo. What's up, Tank?
What's up?
I don't know.
Publisher says back this book.
I'm wondering where my buddy Rich is.
Well, there hasn't been that wildebeest epidemic. They're running around eating people. I hope he's safe.
I don't know where Doc is. Justin Belmont's going to join us, but he's on CG UK bargain bin right now. As soon as he gets done over there, he's going to pop over here. We got Missrena going to join us at 4:30, and Lee Newman and Jason Conley are going to be here, I think, at 5. And like I said, I don't know where Doc is, so I mean, what's up, Mr. Gotti? How you doing? Now this guy. I've been seeing you in everybody's chat, bro. Welcome to the Comic Talk with Pops fans and the comic related madness.
Mm-hmm.
The Madness Comic Network, all this weird stuff that we do over here. We try to have fun, but
Indeed. You guys remember fun? I like fun. Yeah. Fun is good.
You remember laughter? Does anyone remember laughter?
Yeah.
What's up? My cheese bro. What's happening? Got people happening. Yeah, well, I mean, I've been doing this since pretty much the month that Emerald City went down in 2020 in April. Mm-hmm. And for a little history for your boy Hojo, I was just a comic fan, bro. I had no presence online or anything like that. I just had a little Facebook group, and we all showed each other the cool stuff we got today.
Right.
But a lot of cool people were part of that group. Brian Polito, Monty Moore, people like that were like founding members of the group. Right. They were here since the beginning. And when the cons all went down, I had a whole bunch of friends that didn't know what they were going to do because all the tables that they had scheduled to sell stuff at all summer long just stopped, and they had no income. So I turned my little group into a people's indie comics, and it has definitely snowballed outside of my personal ability to keep up with the growth and all that, but we do our best, man. It's a solid foundation. A lot of good people that help a lot around here. I don't do all this, I'm not the talent, and I keep saying this, I'm not the talent in this group.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, Tank. You know what I'm talking about. I can kind of draw. I'm a pretty good promoter, but I'm not the talent. Without all you guys, there ain't no Pops. There ain't no, none of that. So what I do is I try to bring people out, show off their campaigns, give them a little time so that the fans can get to know them, not only them, but see what's available out here. There's a lot of stuff that's available.
Mm-hmm.
The weekly shows just became I guess I should explain that. Monday Madness was kind of a bleed off from PromCon.
Okay.
There was people that wouldn't get a spot. Okay. I'd run out of spots available, and they'd be like, man, I really wanted a spot. Okay. And I was on a different platform doing the show then, and they kind of wanted me to do a weekly show anyway. So I was like, all right, we'll just do a Monday Madness the day after, because I'll be whacked after 3 days of PromCon anyway. And we'd bring out the people who missed out, who didn't get a spot. So that's how Monday Madness was born. And then it just kept snowballing downhill from there. Launch parties, countdowns, Tuesday morning brew, open draw stream on Sunday. New show coming up called The Show Offs with Rex and Texas Dave. They're just going to come out here for a half hour and try and top each other.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, that was going to be fun.
Oh, dude, that one's going to be great.
Let's see, 40-year-old veteran and didn't even have the internet. Yeah, exactly. They left us. We didn't leave them. But we can make our own now. They really opened the door for us at the same time that they shut everything down. They opened the door for the indie creator to be seen. And that's what we do. We try to get eyes on everybody. And you'll notice I don't know if you use Facebook or not, your boy, but that's where everything I started originated out of. Okay. I have a Facebook group there called the Comic Related Madness, about 2,500 people. And that's where it all started. I used to only broadcast there. I didn't have a YouTube channel. I didn't, I wasn't on Twitter. I wasn't none of that. It all just started in that one group. And that was just a little over 2 years ago. Well, I guess we're approaching 2.5 years now. Dang. Time's flying, boy.
It really is. It really, really is. It's amazing. It's really awesome.
Yeah, and we're having fun. I see people like Mr. Gotti out there jumping in on the comicsgate bandwagon. It's like good to see that. I like to see people get out here and get seen. And if you don't have to be comicsgate, just be cool.
Right, just be cool. Are you here to entertain? Are you here to provide good customer service?
Right. Then that's all. Just be cool.
Right.
Be nice to your fans. Be nice to the other creators out here trying to make a buck. You don't have to like it what everybody's doing, but be cool.
Yeah. Opinions are to be considered, not to be shoved down throats.
Yeah, we don't even trip on that.
Right.
We do our best to just promote. Now, if somebody gives me a personal reason not to bring them on the show, that's usually between me and them. It doesn't have anything to do with their politics or, any of that. It just don't, just be cool. Man,
right.
I like to promote people. I like to do this. Don't be mean to me, so I don't want to help you out. That's right. Be cool. What do we got? We got a Facebook user. That's got to be somebody in the madness. You see what I'm saying? We broadcast up over in the madness. We broadcast on Twitter and to the YouTube or to this YouTube channel. Wait a minute. I don't see it in the madness? Where is this stream at? There it is. Okay. Oh, it's Paul. It's Paul Gomez, Mr. Booshy Boo himself. That's
What's
right.
up?
I said Mr. Booshy Boo himself. There you go. That's cover page for their book or their story in the book. Paul Gomez, Manny Soto. God, that might have been a good marriage right there too. I think I did a good job with that one. Do you guys know each other? You both live in Texas here. Go to work. I'm so glad to have Manny and Edwin and Jim O'Reilly and everybody back in the madness and doing cool stuff. That's what this is about, man.
Heck yeah.
I do not know where my co-host is. I thought I sent Nick the link. Maybe I didn't. Jeez, what am I doing here? Here's the link, Nick.
Well, the funny thing about the funny thing about groups of people is that I generally find here on planet Earth about 20% of the people suck, but the other 80% grossly underrated. They're pretty awesome.
Yeah, because I set them straight. No, I didn't set you straight. I just told you what I've experienced. My personal experience. Now you're going to have your own personal experience, right?
What?
Hopefully it's cool like mine was.
Welcome to Planet Earth. Results may vary.
Yeah. See, and that's the only thing I do on Facebook is that group. I stay off my feed. I try not to go out and get all involved in all the shit anymore. I learned.
Yeah.
I go to Facebook, I go to my group, I see what's going on in my group, and then I go do something else. That's right. Yo, Sam, what's happening, my friend? Everybody's going, his name's William.
What is going on?
That's the Sam.
Welcome to the Monday Madness with Pops Van Zandt.
This is exactly what I'm talking about right there. Supporting everything and everyone, giving their best to the fans. Might not back it all, but I'll show it to others and hopefully maybe you get some play off it. That's how it all started, man. Just, can I show that to people? I've even taken people who are artists and who were like shy and never showed their stuff off and went, can I go show that to somebody? And now they're doing commission art.
Well, start virtual camera. There we go. I had a hiccup on my technical side of things, but Pops, I take it as a personal victory when I have somebody over on my channel and they get one sale. They get that. I move one item off their shelves and into a customer. Say, I take that as a victory. I'm like, yes, outstanding.
And believe me, I've had shows like when we did the Nira X launch party, that thing blew up.
Oh, that's gross. It's so great.
I mean, that thing blew up right in front of me, and I was like, damn. But then I've had other launch parties that, not too many backers, whatever. Nobody knows what's going to happen. There's no guarantees. You can go on the best channel out there, and it's still up to the fans.
Oh, yeah. No, you really got to bring your A game. I mean, Pops, I had a thing made just for like the opening of my videos.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a thing made. Here, I'm gonna share. This is my thing.
Okay, share it.
Wasn't that a cool thing? That was it. That's my thing. It's my little intro logo deal.
Do it again.
All right. We didn't have audio. Oh, that was weird.
Wow. It's getting better and more interesting. Do it again.
Man. Unfortunately, it's messing up on me. Let me try sharing it fresh again.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I'm having some weird memory issues with StreamYard. See, share video file. There we go. There you go. It's in the back room.
I like it.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's my thing. I better remove it before I start lagging out again. I gotta find where I have a throttle somewhere on resources that I probably set up so that way I could have like several gigabytes of pictures open at the same time while I'm working on commissions. That's probably what I did.
Whoa, man. Where is everybody? I don't know where my co-host is. I don't know where my other co-host is.
Wildebeests, they were devoured. The poor bastards.
I don't know. I mean, I saw Doc on Big's channel this morning.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen him all day. He said something about a doctor's appointment or something.
Right.
Yeah. Look, he said no joke. Send it to him for free. He'll make it pop.
All right. Yeah. No, man, dude, I would love to come play. I would love to come play. Yeah, I've got to re-upload that speed drawing I did for Neon Revenant.
Right.
Which I have exciting news. I am going to be the lead artist on that book.
Oh
yeah!
Oh,
Rock Hard Comics is bringing the heat.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, we got a whoa man. It's not one of those wah men. It's one of those women that make you go whoa, man. Fantastic.
Well, would it be ostentatious or whatever of us to show off the Cromdenburg campaign while we're waiting for somebody to
Oh, dude, no, we should absolutely share that out and remind people that you can get a sketch card. Now, sketch card might be a little misleading because for that price, I'm going to illustrate you up something really nice. Good detail. I'm going to bust out my tiny microns so you can enjoy some detail. Yeah. Look at that.
So let's just go right down there to that tier where it said, oh, did you see our wonderful Shay?
Oh, dude, I saw that. That is so cool. Shay's the best, man.
Dude,
he is so cool.
I was blown away, man. I mean, I had sent her a lot of everybody's art from their IPs if they had a female in the story, you know, and I only had the one picture of Crometta.
Yeah.
And she went with it, and she even struck the pose, dude. It was great.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I was seeing that. I was like, oh, that is so cool, man. Shay's just awesome.
Yes. If y'all don't know, you subscribe to Red Valkyrie on YouTube. She's a huge promoter, and she goes like above and beyond, man, when it comes to representing your character when you're on her show. And it was, man, it was awesome. Look at she killed this, dude. It wasn't even just like, look, let me bring the actual art of Crometta up, and you will see she killed this. Look at that. She the eyebrow paint everything, right? She nailed it.
Heck yeah, man. No, she's
the
fantastic.
lipstick, the smile on the sides of her face. I mean, the smile goes up the sides of her cheek and everything. It was she. Love you, Shay. You're awesome, no doubt. That kind of stuff that just blows me away. But you got the A cover right there, the Eric Hodson cover. You got the B cover by Manny Soto. You got the Iron Maiden homage. Gotta love it. You gotta love that one. The spoon.
Oh, dude.
Okay, yeah. Everything. Right.
Yeah.
And then we will be watching over the next few weeks as Daniel Monroe hand paints this particular cover right here.
Oh, wow.
So that's going to be cool to watch. We got some pages from the Six Gun Gorilla crossover story. We got some pages from the Shredded Dinosaur.
Oh, I know,
Shredded
man.
Dinosaur Man right there, dude. We got a crossover between Crom and him, and some of that art. Some Booshy Boo Circus. Manny drew this right here, and you see down there peeking out the door. You got a little Crom action going on right there. Here he is. This wonderful original art. This wonderful original art by Jim O'Reilly is available, and I have it right here in my hot little hand. Yes, I do. Sketch cards by people like Tank Ferret and Rich Parada, who's not here. Allison McGlone, who's also doing a story in the book. She has taken on Kaiju Crom, and just added a couple days ago, Rusty Gilligan hit me up. He said, "Hey man, can I do some sketch cards?" I said, "Okay," because it's for everybody. The fan art contest.
Yes.
The fan art contest.
Get in on this.
Oh, we have a guest. We got a guest. I didn't even hear that thing go pop. Did you?
Nope.
Oh, see? Didn't even know you were there, Justin. What's up, my friend?
I'm a ninja.
My ninja.
He's a ninja. Oh, yeah. So we're just going to kind of mash this all together. How long you got, Justin?
I don't know. I'm in my 40s, so probably, 35 more years.
All right, good. Yeah, we're going to have Brianna or Missrena out here, and then we have Lee and Jason are going to be out here at 5, and then I definitely want to cover yours too. So can you make it till 5:30? Are you good hanging out?
Yeah. It's another hour then, right? It's another hour.
Yeah. I mean, I want to make sure we cover your book while you're here. Hi, Brianna. What's up? And yes, Miss Rena's going on her show next month. That's cool. Shay is the best. So, we got a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but we also got a whole bunch of smokes. I want to show it off real quick before Miss Rena gets here, just because I already have it queued up.
Nice.
Stop sharing. Share again. Doom smokes the freaking fox, yo. I was very, very, very happy that this one got funded for the same selfish reason that I tell everybody to go back all the books that I back, because I want to make sure I get them. And we got Nick from New Genesis Designs. He is going to be over here just like doing some shoes.
I think Mike had those shoes on at the convention I was at this weekend.
Did he?
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Oh, dude, that's awesome to hear, man. Thank you for telling me.
It just goes further to show that if you ain't Cav,
you ain't shit.
That's right.
Oh. Fucking whore.
Look out. The military is in the room. Now, look at this right here, yo. What do you think those are going to be, Justin?
Hey, so Pops, here's your sock liner color.
Beautiful snot green.
Yeah.
It is about to happen, yo.
Now, as you guys see, normally I would tape up this whole thing here where the gum is exposed, but because I'm going to do a snot drip on here, I'm not too worried about this getting any paint on it, because I'm going to be painting on this part anyway on both sets. But you guys will see.
That's Doc's fault, the snot drip. I just want everybody to know that's Doc's fault.
Yep. And then you guys are going to see two different background colors. So this shoe is going to get a fade to go with one of those artworks, the one where Crom's flipping off the finger and it's got the like turquoise, baby blue, and pink. Right. This shoe is going to go from pink to turquoise in like a nice fade. And then obviously the artwork will be back here on the pink to break up how bright that freaking pink is. And then the other shoe is going to get a pearlescent, like emerald green to black to like a dark gray fade on the other one.
So you're going to get that. Oh, look at that. That one's going to be on that shoe, right?
I love it.
Yeah, that's going to go here. Not the artwork, but that color fade is. I have multiple artworks, so I'm taking a little bit from each one. So this is going to get that color fade. I'm going to put the Eddie on this one, on this side. I won't decide what I'm going to put on this side until after I do the Eddie. I'm going to see what I think is going to complement it once I get it on there.
Dude, that's
awesome. Nice, man.
Hello.
That's fantastic. Hey, Miss Rena.
Hi, Miss Rena. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, it's about to get loud, so I'm going to mute my mic because my fan's going to start blowing here.
All right. I'm going to pull up Miss Rena's campaign real quick. Or her sign-up sheet, real quick. We're going to let her talk about what she's got going on. If you're new, like I know your boy's new around here. I don't know if you've seen Miss Rena's thing, so I'm dropping it in the chat, link in the chat right there, and we're gonna check it out. Let's see. I gotta unshare that one for a minute. So how you doing, Miss Rena?
I'm doing good.
That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Absolutely love this campaign.
What we have here. Hi, Nita. I think that's Nita. It could be Daphne, but I think it's Nita. Hi, Nita.
Hi.
What we have here. Have you talked to Nita, Miss Rena?
Yeah, I DM'd her in the past. I plan on going on her show soon.
Yeah, you got to go on her show too. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. She said, damn it, hail nerds. Who you think you're Neff now? Hail nerds? What's up? That's his line. You got to come up with your own line, yo. Like, hey, yo.
Yeah, like mine. Hail, you magnificent bastards.
Did you finish Smokes on the collage yet?
Well, I've got him roughed in. He's kind of roughed
he's
in
looking
right
better.
here.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
he's changed it to shorts. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I put him in the those cool like 1970s athletic shorts that he looked like he was wearing. I was like, dude, I remember those from when I was a kid, man. Those shorts don't cover nothing, dude.
That's
Tom
great.
Perlin added those on there.
All right, so Missrena, what's happening, girly girl? What's up?
Nothing much. I just came back from an appointment. Everything was good.
Yeah, good. So, one of the first things I always like to ask you, because it is a serious question, how many signups do you have now?
I have 587 currently, so I'm currently close to 600, which is my goal by the time I launch.
Oh,
listen to that, everybody.
Beautiful.
That's a lot of signups. That's putting yourself out there in a lot of places to get that many people paying attention to what you're doing, and that's what it takes. Yeah. Holy shit, killing it is right. Way more signups than I had.
For real, your sign up list is already larger than my mailing list. That's most impressive, to quote an absentee father of one time. Sorry, I was picking on Darth Vader again.
Speaking of your mailing list, Tank, can we marry that to the Cromniverse mailing list so I can get out to more people?
Well, you know what I can do the next time I send out a newsletter? I'll ask. I'll just say, hey, go sign up. Go check this out. I'm involved in this because I got to do that anyways for some of my clients.
Right.
I try to get my existing mailing list over to there. So yeah, no, I'll include you in the next. Newsletter.
Cool, thank you. Include this one too. Black Rhapsody Part 1 is a 35-page black and white horror cult thriller comic. Story is about magical idols named after mythological goddesses fighting an uphill battle to overthrow an evil pop star from the music charts. Man, this is so pull it right off the headlines. You know?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that Billboard story about the way they gatekeeping Tom McDonald?
No,
I never heard about that.
Oh yeah, go look into that because that's for real. For real, the evil is really Billboard.
Wow. Yeah. Well, yeah. No, they absolutely are. I have a friend who does a lot of contract work for musicians that work with Billboard.
Yeah,
and they
totally ran him around, man. They totally, you can't prove that you sold all. What do you mean you can't prove I sold all these fucking records?
Yeah, I've got the royalty checks that have my itemized list.
Look at his bank account. You can prove that he sold a bunch of records. Goddamn.
For real.
Man, they're being stupid. They really are. They just don't want to admit that an indie person without any kind of industry backing at all can go out there and kick all their asses. They're afraid. They're very afraid.
Well, especially since DeAntwoord didn't work out for them because DeAntwoord came to Hollywood and we're like, these people are crazy. We're going back to the ghettos of South Africa. And it's like, dude, when you're going to pick the ghetto of South Africa over something else, you know that other thing is really messed up, dude.
Yeah. So, Missrena, give everybody the love. Tell them why you love this. What brought this to life?
I am a huge fan of magical girl work such as Sailor Moon, Tokyo Mew Mew, and Madoka Magica especially. And I also love dark stories, and I wanted to tell my own take on the magical girl genre, specifically the dark magical girl genre. And that's how Black Rhapsody was born. I also chose the music theme because I didn't want to go with the generic pop idol, cutesy pop idol theme that you see in Japanese media. The high-pitched idols that try way too hard to be cute.
Mm-hmm.
have these high pitched vocals in their songs, which irritate me.
No
I'm sorry, but I hate idol music. I hate Japanese idol music.
That is great. So you came up with this idea and you went, man, I can make this whole genre more appealing to comic book fans.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Beyonce, okay? Probably wouldn't buy anything with her name on it, right?
Yeah.
But I'll probably back this book.
Magical Girls versus Beyonce, Lovecraftian Beyonce.
Yeah, good job. You really created a fan base that easily. Like crazy ass Pikachu. So, are you having fun now? A little more fun?
Yeah, I'm having a bit more fun, especially when I pitch it to people.
Yeah, because I know you've been a little bit stressed out, but we just roll. Just everything's a speed bump. It might slow you down, but nothing can stop you except yourself.
It's true,
right?
Yes.
So you just keep doing what you're doing. I'm glad that you got things worked out, so you know this thing's going forward, and promote. You guys, look at this art right here. This piece on the left. Look at that, man.
Yeah, those are the villains.
That's just bomb art. That's amazing. And our girl Alethea, how do you say it?
The girl on the right with the guitar is Alethea Mahalia.
Okay, there you go.
Or just Allie. Just call her Allie.
All right. Let's see some Allie. Let's see some Allie, Tank.
All right, yeah. I was just actually getting back to her. There she is.
Where? Oh, there she is. I was confused for a second. Oh, cool.
Yeah, there are 31 characters on here. We got 6 more lined up to make a total of 37 so far.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's wild, man. I've got to draw a whole bunch of really awesome characters.
It's going to be really wild if Brian lets us draw one of his on there.
Oh, dude, I might just need to excuse myself at that moment.
What?
Oh God, that comment.
Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh my God, Lollipop Chainsaw. That was one of my favorite games back in the day. Oh, that's wow.
There you go. Max, Mr. Gotti, he's one of the people in the Madness. He's just starting to get out here and be known as well. Is Earth's Best Friends. Good kids book. It's wonderful. You guys know what's up. Paladin Dragoon Rider.
Yes.
This is new. Is this from
Hey, Fred. Yes, this is one of my clients.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm working on a really killer picture. Like the artwork for this Paladin Dragoon is amazing. This guy is one of those folks that's doing it right. Building it up, getting all the infrastructure in place, getting the book done, getting to launch a dynamic campaign with dynamic marketing, and oh, dude, it's sick house. It's great. I'm honored to be a part of this project.
Nice. Well, welcome, Paladin Dragoon Rider. This is the Madness, and I kind of think with the name like that, you're gonna fit in.
Oh, dude. Like here, let me show you one of the pictures from Paladin Dragoon here. Let's see here. Is this the one? Oh, this is one of the pictures. Gorgeous.
Crombingers assemble.
Oh yeah, this one right here. Check out this picture, Pops. Look at that. This is some of the artwork for Paladin Dragoon.
It's gonna take a minute to look at this, bro.
I know.
There's a lot going on in there.
It's gorgeous. The halftone work is absolutely phenomenal. Just I love this picture so much.
There's a lot going on in there.
That looks nice, man.
Dude, like, and this is the artwork that's coming out with this, and I'm like, dude, holy cow, man! I've really got to like bring my A game to this project.
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
Dang. There's so many awesome projects, so many people killing it out here right now. This one I can't wait to see, though. I mean, obviously.
Oh, for real.
We remember what I told you, Missrena, in the beginning is like one of the first books I promoted is one that got held up when COVID broke out, and we like had to just held it up, but we held it up for like 4 or 5 months. But during that time, we kept making it better, and we kept coming out and showing people, yeah, we're doing this now, we're doing that now, and then when we launched, everybody was so, had been waiting so long. It was like I think we funded like at 3,548 minutes or something. Wow. But I mean, the appetite, the anticipation for that book was already strong, and then when COVID shut down the launch, it just got, people just got more and more excited about it the more we got to show off, So one thing I would say wouldn't hurt, switch up some art on this page as we're going forward.
Yeah, it's the only problem is that, speaking of the art, my art back to me, and she's she was sick for like a week, and she's currently recovering.
I'm just saying, like, every now and then switch out, get a few more pictures, just single panels like this, and every now and then switch stuff out, so you're giving people another look at something else, a little more tease, more tease,
Okay, it's just that I don't have a lot of completed pages as of right now.
Okay. Yeah, as you get something, if you get something, you go, oh man, I could use that to make people like it more. Switch something out, put something new up. You got time. You got plenty of time. This is another one. Look at this. Freaking tank is just amazing.
That one right there.
Lord of the Board, man. Look at that.
This is gonna be a fun story. I've got to
look. I told everybody that cover was too good. It was too good to only put on some of the books. That has to be the back cover of every book. There was just no way I could say only, and there was no way I could make everybody buy it as a single cover, or whatever. Is like, man, everybody deserves to get that. That's a cool ass picture. Crom on a snowboard. That's about as far removed from what you would think Crom would be as possible, So it was like, yes, I can't wait to see where this all goes.
Oh man, and Crom shows up in this book like Athena from Zeus's terrible head. It's absolutely fantastic. It's such a trip. And it's great. It's a wonderful little story. It's got some fantastic snowboarding in it. The drawn-in tier is going to have this poor skier who's trying to outrace an avalanche in there. So you're in there a lot. If you're in the drawn-in tier, you're going to be in the background a lot, and occasionally in the foreground, because you're going to be one of the other people trying to get off this mountain as they try to outrace an avalanche.
And we're not going to tell you if you make it or not.
Honestly, I haven't decided whether they do or not.
Exactly. We'll wait and see. Who buys that tier, and then we'll decide whether or not we want to kill them.
Yeah, flip a coin. Or BS me how you would survive an avalanche on skis, and I'll give that a percentage chance of success, and I'll roll a couple of dice. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, Justin just gave him I'm glad people care. We'll figure this out. So there's also more than just this one, right, Missrena? You got other villains and other people to take down in the music industry, right?
Yep. Beyonce's not going to be the one that I'm going to have my eye on.
Well, later, Raging 2 Broadcast Network, make sure you drop a link to your channel there.
She made a reference to her, so we're going to have to show it.
Yeah.
If we get to our first stretch goal, the Lage who summons her, who drew this as well, Daphne. If we get to that first stretch goal, this piece of original art will be available, and this will be one of the 3 sketch cards, or one of the 3 trading cards that comes with that first stretch goal. So everybody will get a little one of these, but somebody can actually own this if we get to that first stretch goal, So
heck yeah.
Push.
No, Pale Rider. Chris is not going to be doing bad touches on Crom. Not unless you pay to get him added.
Well, I mean, there are drawn tiers. Chris can be a slave girl in the Dreaded Dinosaur book or the story.
Don't tempt Pale Rider.
Pale Rider, you could go back at that tier and have us draw Chris in the red dress. I know who you are. I know what you do. You could make this happen. You're not going to talk Chris into doing it, but you could buy it.
Oh, that would be great. Oh, dude. Then Chris would have another story to tell during his sugar rushes when he gets people backers for their books.
Yeah, people
like, how did he end up in a comic book?
People are now buying his way into books just to see him in a red dress.
Yeah. So what do you think, Bob? Do you think we got enough colors for the backgrounds of these dudes?
Oh yeah.
One or two, maybe.
One thing I wanted to ask you, because Shay was talking about this, because Shay's done some of this kind of stuff too, and showed off some shoes that she had painted on. But what's the exact brand that you use?
Angelus. I use Angelus paints for the most part, but then I also have for my for my color shifts, I use Vallejo. I use their Space Dust.
Cool. All right, cool.
But,
so Shay, if you're watching, he's going to be painting these throughout the future here, the immediate future. He'll be painting these, and you'll be able to see how he does it. It's fucking badass.
So, yeah, no, I use Angelus for 90% of what I do, unless I'm adding in color shifts, then I add Vallejo, and I have some other dusts that I use that I can mix into my paints for like extra texturing or to make them a little bit more brilliant and stuff like that. But for the most part, I just use Angelus. I just mix Angelus with everything, because I can take a flat color, and if I mix it with their silver or the sterling silver or the pewter, it'll cause them to become metallic, and it doesn't lighten them or anything like that. I figured out how to not have them lighten or darken the mix, so I can keep the consistency of the color but still make it metallic.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff that can use, like there's Jacquards, there's a couple of different brands, but for the most part, Angelus is like the way to go when it comes to painting on leather.
Cool. Miss Rena, you gonna try and get some shoes?
I don't think I can afford those shoes.
No, I mean, you put up on your campaign. You put them up on your campaign. If they buy them, then they buy them. Then you can pay for them. But
see, everybody thinks the shoes are something crazy expensive. How much do you think my shoes cost, Ms. Raina?
I don't know, $20.
That's how much this one bottle of paint cost me. No, for you got to remember, I order a brand new pair of shoes and I do the shipping. So how much do you think my shoes cost?
Like a brand new pair of Nike high tops,
$100 in that range, 100 plus.
These are $100 just by themselves.
Damn.
I charge $240. My prices start at $240, and that includes a brand new pair of shoes and shipping.
Oh my.
Which is not that expensive when there's Jordans that retail for $250.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a bargain. That's why for for Christmas, I'm getting myself a pair of tanker boots done up. I haven't decided quite how yet, but we'll see. They're definitely going to make my fellow tankers cringe.
Oh, I have some ideas for that one there, Bubba.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah. You know, I've got, because I just, like having tankers like see painted tanker boots, I think is just gonna make them. It's just gonna trigger them so bad.
Oh, they're gonna flip shit.
Especially since they were made by a Delta. I mean, dude, oh man, I can't wait to pull that on them. And I'm gonna pit them at every convention.
Somebody in the Cav family, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give them the respect they need. I may write Skanker on the inside of the boot somewhere, but that's
serial Skanker numbers. There you go.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, I got to mix some paints and do some painting, so I'll mute my mic back up.
All right, man.
Roger.
So yeah, you guys, he's doing that particular pair right there is the one that he's doing for me. But there will be 12 pairs available. They will all be, pretty detailed, pretty solid artists. Like, dude's amazing with what he does, and I can't wait to see mine. Once we get mine, I hope you all want to get a pair too. But there's only going to be 12. They will be serial numbered. They'll all be a little different, so they'll be one of a kind. But you won't see Crom shoes again.
Yeah,
you might see some kind of themed Crom shoe later down the road, but you won't see anything like this with multiple pieces of art and actual serious thought put into it. We might do something themed like a Halloween Crom shoe, which everybody pretty much get a basic design. I'm not going to make this guy work this hard again.
These are all going to be one of one. Whatever I do on these shoes, I'm never replicating or doing again, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're going to be one of a kind. You ain't going to get it.
For $1 million, you would.
Nope, I'm a man of my word.
For $1 million, I might let you.
Hey, but I'm only keeping half of that. The other half I'm kicking to you since it's Crom. You know what I mean?
And you know me, all we're gonna do is spend it on this happening. This and everything I got to invest, if anything I ever have to invest, goes into what I do right here. So whether it's backing other people or keeping the bills paid or whatever, it all goes right here. My golf is free. I don't have to pay for it. So
hey, I for one, with the whole Cromniverse anthology, I'm looking forward to A, my premium cup of coffee, and B, the continued growth of CromCon.
That's me. That's what I do. The book is like just amazing, but it's it's kind of like not where I planned on going at all. It's weird, man. It's really weird. I come out here and I talk about a book that I'm not the talent on. I mean, I didn't draw any of this or write any of these stories, or it's really weird going out and promoting it. It really is. But Missrena.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to tell everyone about this project?
The project launches April 29th. I'm currently running a fan art contest for those interested. The contest deadline is April 21st. So make sure you get your pieces into me before then. And if you like blood, magical girls,
you are launching on April 29th. What time of day do you plan on launching?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I plan on launching somewhere in the night, the noon. That's
ladies' night.
Yeah, I was about to say, sir.
Launch it during ladies' night. It's one of the highest rated shows I get for viewers. We'll have more people watching than most anything. It's kicking off CromCon and it's ladies' night. I can't give you a bigger platform to launch on than that.
Yeah, that will work.
Cool. 9 o'clock. We're launching this thing on ladies' night
Eastern.
at CromCon.
That's right. That
way we'll be out here for an hour. We'll be able to talk about it for like an hour ahead of time. all the ladies will be out here, Lola and everybody, yeah.
Yeah, be there or else.
I think that's a great idea.
Yes, that work.
All right, there you have it. We will be launching this book at CromCon during Ladies' Night on April 29th.
So what you're saying, Pops, is that this Friday only. On the 29th of April, the launch of Black Rhapsody on Crom Ladies' Night. Check it out. Be there or be square.
Ladies' Night launch party. This is going to be good. I like it.
I love it.
All right. You heard it here right now. First time ever. That's what's happening.
We got to get Doc doing a promo for the CromCon, for Saturday, April 30th. This Saturday only.
Yeah.
We got to, dude, because he's got just the perfect voice for that. I might get carried away with this.
Missrena, you're welcome to hang out. We are about to step into a campaign I know very little about. And we're going to meet some people that I'm meeting for the first time. And
what?
You guys all get to be part of it. Isn't that cool?
Stranger danger.
We have Mr. Lee Newman and I believe Jason Conley.
Hey, is my mic working?
Yep.
Yes.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah,
hello.
I hear you. I can hear Jason. I haven't heard Lee yet.
Hello?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I can hear everybody. Can you hear us, Jason?
Hello?
I can hear you. I don't think Jason can hear us.
I don't think he can.
Hi, Ms. Good Stuff. What's up?
All right.
It's good stuff.
I don't think I can be. My mic's on.
Yeah, your mic's working, but you can't hear us, huh? Your mic is working. We can hear you.
This is one of those things because I know a little bit of ASL. I'm not as fluent as my wife is, but this is one of those moments where I wish I had a camera.
Lee, introduce yourself and your partner over there.
Sure. So I guess while Jason's figuring out his technical stuff, so I am the editor for Dolls, Daughters of Lord Satan, wholesome family comic book. And Jason is the writer and creator of the series. We are currently on our second issue with Kickstarter. We successfully funded the first one. The elevator pitch for the book is it's sort of like demonic X-Men ladies by way of 90s Image Vertigo kind of stuff. Jason used to own a comic book shop.
My interest has been piqued.
I think I made it finally.
Oh, sweet. All right. So Jason owned a comic shop kind of coming up in the 90s with comics. So that's why that influence is so strong with him. But he's here now. So I'm going to stop killing time and let him tell you a little bit about the book.
I don't know if even my mic's working. Can anybody else hear me?
We hear you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Nice. The only problem is that it's such on a low level. It's hard for me to hear. I'm trying to get the settings to work where I can use my audio.
I got you.
Let me get on my head.
I got you. Let me turn your
This
mic
is new to me. Sorry.
I would turn your mic up a little bit. You'll be good. Oh, he left. I was just about to turn his mic up. Come back, my friend.
Get a bigger hammer.
Lola,
bigger
we just
hammer.
made an announcement like right before you got here. Missrena is launching her book during Ladies' Night.
What a night.
Yeah,
dude, this is gonna be so exciting. But yeah,
don't go nowhere, Jason. Don't go nowhere. Let me turn your mic up, bro.
Good old tanker logic is that if at first
How's
you
that?
don't succeed, get a bigger hammer.
Yeah, that or I've tried my earplugs and everything, so
You can't hear us? Is that what the problem is?
I can hear you, but my speaker on my every time I do my audio.
You sound fine, so just talk away. Don't worry about
hear
it.
you, dude.
That's what's important.
Oh, and he's gone. Blame it on Crom, yo.
Crom.
Blame it on Crom. That's what he does. I'm just saying.
Him and his F. Danny t-shirt.
His MO.
The modus operandi.
This might be something that Lee will be
Chaos
taking
and
care of.
destruction.
All right, ask me a question. Let's see what we got.
See, he's pointing at you. He's going, I'm doing this. Look at your screen. Look at your screen.
Oh, I feel offended. I feel attacked.
He's
pointing right at Jason, which is accurate.
You might as well point at me. Ask me a question and I'll listen up and then answer it.
Wham! How about that? We will just come straight out with this is the campaign. You have 100 backers.
We do,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
And we were actually funded in 3 hours, I think, on the second one. It was crazy. It was one of our best Kickstarters we've done.
It's awesome.
We tried our best. What we did was we decided to go with people that were good in the industry, like as far as the art and stuff, and use people that have not, has been as recognized as they should be. Giving opportunities to those guys that are just looking for someone to give them a chance. I mean, it seems like, after a while when some of the indie guys decide to get to a point, we kind of forget where we came from. So I'm trying my best that, even though we're on this level where we are, is like people with talent deserve a shot. And that's what we're doing with all of our issues and all of our series that we're starting to do.
What? A meritocracy? That's crazy talk.
That is exactly,
well, I mean,
that's
I can tell you from my own experience. I've reached out to a bunch of guys and stuff like that, and it seems like unless you're one of the cool kids, you're kind of like not going to be supported or backed, by anybody. So I'm trying to see if I can give those guys that actually do have great talent, like some of these covers that you see. I mean, these people are doing great covers, and
Oh, this artwork is great, man. I'm loving it.
Yeah, we did. I'm doing a whole pinup set that we got going on now that I'm going to start trying to do different covers and eventually do some postcard retro pinups on one of them. I know those are Lee's favorite.
All right, look, you got the slave. You got
the cheesecake is always a point of contention, but people get the cheesecake.
You got the
slave. I told him, I said, you can't pay bills on on your morals all the time, then.
You got the Slayer cover. We got the Eddie, the Iron Maiden cover. I get it, bro. I totally get it. That's how you do it.
Man, you talking Iron Maiden? You're speaking up my alley, man. That's the stuff I was on.
Oh well, see, we had one of our artists do a Eddie Crom cover.
That's awesome.
We have a little tribute.
Yeah. Now, see, that would be something that would be nice to have too. I mean, that's what I'm talking. That's a kick-ass one right there.
And see, that's the same as you though. It's not people that are huge in the industry. It's people that need that boost. The thing I'm doing is kind of the same thing as you are. I'm trying to get some of these smaller or lesser known guys out there and seen. That's my whole
great. Purpose. Yeah, everyone deserves a break.
Oh yeah, and it's like if you take care of them, they're going to take care of you. And I'm not saying we are nowhere near being that any part of the cool kids group, but it's like, everybody started in the same place. And, I've had a few of them say, hey, if you need anything, let us know. And then when we reach out to them, it's like, we're not able to sit at the cool lunch table anymore. So that's like,
you're in the madness now. You're at the cool kids table, bro.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you this much, that I think some of the best untapped talent that's out there that you can find on social media, like this cover right here. I mean, they're doing great work and they want to do great work and get noticed. And so they'll do their best work now instead of just, throwing it together just because they know there's going to be a paycheck at the end of it.
Yep. This is good looking stuff, man. I like it.
And
thank you.
My favorite thing is
our main artist is Marcelo Salazar. He's done some work with Zenoscope.
I'm like studying now. There's a lot in there's a lot in this picture too, Tank.
Oh yeah, welcome to the madness where the cream rises to the top.
I'm looking at this, man.
Loving it.
Yeah, I mean, you see the skulls on the side. Yeah,
Please tell me this is like a prismatic cover, man.
Oh, it's a full chrome poster I made. I'm doing limited edition of that.
Oh man!
I mean, if you look at that first cover, man, that speaks 90s all the way, and it's just got that awesome Vertigo 90s feel to it that it deserves its own special poster.
Nice.
Yeah, for real.
Trying to keep the stories instead of just the art, you know? It seems like nowadays, unless you got 28 to 30 covers on your Kickstarter site, that, you know, you don't see me where, and the story suffers. So, I mean, I've been writing this story for over 5 years, and it's just one of those that is, it's probably going to get the Catholic Church a little mad, but, you know, it's just a story, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy a good variant cover, but honestly, like, hey, all y'all folks out there, keep them limited, because if you have too many, it tells me that you don't know what is going to sell your book.
Exactly.
And that's coming from over a decade of experience working as an art director, project director, submissions editor, et cetera, et cetera. I've held these positions, and I'll tell you, when I see that, I see a lack of confidence in your product.
Right. And that's what he's always wrangling me in, because I get so excited when you have your own creation been drawn by such talented guys and you want to do all these different things. He's like, no, the story is what sells. And that's what we're trying to keep the focus on. It's like after this first issue and second issue, it's got these big cliffhangers that there's like, even if you didn't want to keep buying it, you would have to buy the next one just to find out what the heck happens. So that's what the interest is. And, you know, like Lee says, we might have a cheesecake now and then until we get it out there. But once it's out there, it's not what we need anymore, because, you know, the story's going to be what is the selling point.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, and it's true. That's what's going to hook them in with some cool stuff. Get the hook. You know, that's part of the whole deal. And then you keep them with a good story that makes them want to see where this is going.
Remember, everybody, art is not going to sell book 2 if the story didn't sell. You see what I'm saying? The story is what's going to bring it.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care.
If you look at the big indie guys back in the 90s, you know, when they first started up, you know, whether you go back, whether it's Crusade or anything like that, you know, they got noticed because the story, they had great art. Then they had the story. They didn't have 30 different covers, you know, all the time. And then when the big two decided to throw out 1 million covers, whether it was bagged or chromed or whatever, everybody jumped on the bandwagon, pretty much killed the industry. And that was all that sold it.
Yeah.
So now we're trying to do our best to bring back the good stories and keep them.
Yep, that's why I encourage everybody now. Your story is what's going to sell book 2. I don't care who you got drawing book 1. If the story's not good, ain't nobody looking at book 2.
Plus, I'm not even a close to good enough artist, so the story's got to be good, because, I mean, I can't draw, so so it's just got to be a good story for me. And then we just got to find some guys that really are interested in doing this and that are hungry. That's the thing. And I have no problem giving anybody a shot at, you know, reaching out and seeing if they are a good fit or a part of this, because everybody starts somewhere.
Yep, that's right. Look at dude styling right there with his old Wayfarers and shit.
Oh man, you're talking to an 80s, 90s guy, man.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
I love it. Good stuff, man. You guys look like this looks solid, real solid. I'm looking forward to seeing where this ends up, man. You guys, 6 days, 100 backers.
I think.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we can still pick it up. I kind of feel like I've been giving out more copies than selling, because, like I said, it's like, just read it is usually what I do. You know, I've sent digital copies out to a few of the guys that we know, and it's like, just read it. All you need to do is read one. It's kind of like that old saying, just save one. Well, just read one issue. That's all you need.
And there it is right there. And the price is right too, guys. It looks to me like $11 shipped for book number 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first issue, I think we had a $9.99 cover price, and that's what we were selling them on. But again, you just got to look at your cost per print versus, you know, do you want it out there? Or do you just want a bunch of money in your pocket? You got to look at the long run. You know, so we sell them the second one for like $5.99, and then the price of shipping.
Number ones? You guys still have some number 1s? You should put a tier up here and make them available.
Well, we got third printing. As far as the first printing goes,
there's a tier for
we put the catch-up tier. Yeah, you want the physical 1 and 2 so that people can get the first one as well.
Yeah, that's not even a bad idea. Yeah, we did put the first issue up there.
I think physical one is on there as an add-on.
Okay. Yeah, because everybody likes to get caught up. Oh, there it is, third printing right there. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we already kind of almost sold completely out of the first printing, and then we had a special edition second printing that we only did 25 of and sold those, and now we're on the third printing. And the second issue, that's the one that's going to be the one that blows everything up. This issue right here gives pretty much exactly where this story is going, and has enough in there to probably get us boycotted out of every church sanctuary on God's green earth.
Well, you'll be welcome into madness. I'm just saying.
Sounds good.
We don't kink shame.
I mean, it's like, it's madness. It's just
Right.
madness, right? I mean, that's what we do. We promote what you
It's like
do.
everybody just says you shouldn't believe in anything. I was like, well, you don't have a problem with Star Wars and the Force, and that's just a story.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think the Chronicler's got something to say about this book. That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
nice.
I think so too.
Hey.
Go
I
check.
hate that I'm having issues with my phone, guys, where I have to keep holding it up to me. I'm on vacation with the kids in the middle of North Carolina, where I have no idea what's going on.
Well, the only thing you're doing is making Mike Tyson hungry, but
It's okay. We ear fine.
Ear check, yes. Now that'll sell it. I'll be the ear guy from now on. You'll buy the ear guy's comic, man. It's pretty cool.
Looking good, healthy, clean.
Somebody
No
screenshot
build-up.
that real quick.
Yeah. I guess I'm glad that I cleaned my ears out before I got on here. How about this? I can do it like this. Put the good guy up. How's that?
Oh, there you go.
There we go. There we go. Good old William Shatner.
Oh yeah, the man that you love to not hate.
Right.
That's good stuff. So, what?
I think
where did you guys-
there's mentioning this is actually the first book Jason's done. So this is literally his inauguration into the indie comics world.
Nice. He's doing just fine. Then he's got 100 people on board already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only took me 5 years to put this together, and and a bunch of exes to put me through the ringer to say, you know what, I think you're going to be good for this story.
Yeah, I like it. I like the I like all the art that I see, but I like the premise as well. Who are our main girlies here? Are you revealing who they are, or are you saying
We did. The first issue is the introduction of Satiana. She's like the main girl in it. She's victimized through her job. She wants to put up some to change things and stuff. So she's married to a beautiful Asian female, but she works in the mayor's office. She works with a bunch of these, I guess, dicks that just give her a hard time. And then she's offered the opportunity to receive this power to take back control of her life, and she takes it and pretty much just obliterates these guys and everybody. And then they go and find this other girl named Darcella, who put her faith in the preacher, which is in the first issue, and ends up in a bad predicament, like locked up in a closet with no clothes on. And just all the things that everybody keeps telling you should put your trust and faith into is kind of like, there's not really much you can trust and buy into in the world 100%. It's like always live by the letters DTA. Don't always trust everybody. Don't trust anyone.
exactly? Protect thyself. Nobody else.
Exactly. And then I think the third girl is Darcella would be the second one. She's the blonde. She's more of the younger one. She's barely in her 20s. And she's got that childish attitude, a lot of jokes, pops off a lot of pop culture quotes. And then the third issue will have the full introduction of Malafine. She's the third. She's more the seductress. She's able to use her beauty and her sexual charm to kind of get anybody that likes her, male or female, to do whatever they want, whatever she wants. And then we're going to slowly find out, some things about, we're bringing Jesus into the picture, and, Beelzebub, the son of the devil, and we're going to find out what their relationship is, and what is the purpose of these three girls, and why are they considered the, Satan's daughters. And it gets a little interesting, and then it makes you start wondering, like, that actually sounds like that's a possibility. But, it's just a story I kind of threw out there one day and thought this would be a great movie. And then I said, well, I can't make a movie, so I'll just make a comic book.
You are trying to get discommunicated, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, you got to read it to understand it. It's, let's just put it this way. I still have yet to show my mom this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to show it to mine either. I ain't gonna lie.
So, but then again, you look back at stuff like Lady Death and all them, how they brought up, they had great stories and great art, and they made their way into the mainstream real quick. And, it is what it is. It's my story to tell, right?
It's nice that you bring Lady Death up, because Brian Polito will be here on the 30th of this month at 3:00 in the afternoon at CromCon 24, this second anniversary show. He has a habit of making it an April appearance at CromCon every year. He was at the first one, he was at the first anniversary, and he's going to be at the second anniversary. So you'll get to see some Lady Death. He always brings us a little something nobody's seen before.
Oh, he was, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know if I did mention this to Lee once. He was one of the inspirations for that holochrome cover, because when he first did Lady Death in the 90s, he did these two giant chrome out posters that I spent money on and had framed and hung in my comic book store, that I just like, those are just drop dead gorgeous.
Do you still have them?
No. Lee, actually, when I sold the store, whoever bought it hired Lee, and I didn't even know Lee at the time. So you might want to question him on what happened to those posters, because they were nice.
I think Lee's frozen.
He probably don't know what to say. No, I have no idea where they went or half the comic books that I had back then. I mean, his art that he had done for that book, and the way the story took off, it was really good. I liked it a lot, and he's got that same type of metal headgear like you guys seem to have. He's just, when he introduces his comic and he does his Kickstarters, man, he's just he's blown out. He just goes for it.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I can't wait to see this. Everybody needs to go check this out. I'm gonna drop this link in the chat again, because
yeah, man, just give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst you got to lose? $11. But catch up on that first one, man. They got to get on there and see what's going on, so they don't get left out of the loop.
Yeah, it is Crom. That's what he does, man. He's been messing with me since the day I started doing this.
I got my ear to the phone, so if anybody needs to get a hold of me, trust me, it's there.
Yeah, I tell folks, I'm like, look, you can go spend $20, $30 on a movie that you're probably going to be disappointed in, that you should have just waited until it came out for rent on YouTube. So you know what? Go spend that money on a crowdfunder. Take a chance on helping somebody build a new business, build some new entertainment, bring some good new stuff to the table, folks.
Don't.
Yeah, and if I have one last thing to kind of say on that is, like, as much as we grew up, we idolizing people like Tucci and Brian and those guys. If they ever get a chance, kind of just click over to some of these guys that are just starting out. See what it's all about. Might be something, one of those little diamonds in the rough. We should just always try to support these indie guys as best as possible. That is actually out there putting serious work, serious time into it, not someone that's just throwing something together just to put it out there so they can say they did it.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really good stuff coming out. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming out. There's so much that gets under the radar. Okay.
Right.
I just recently found out about you guys and what you're doing. I didn't know about book one.
Yeah, and that's the hard part. It's like you're competing so much, and then when you're starting competing against people that have really put the work in. Like, like Dan Mendoza, love his art. I love what he does. But, and I listened to him and how he started up. He said, I hit the ground running. I hit the stores. I put the shoes to the ground and went out, and that's what I did. I hit every store that I was in every state that I visited and took my book and let people read it. But it's really hard to compete when you got, all the other guys up there saying, well, it's kind of like, that's why we don't want to do so many covers. And you're like, if you got a young guy that's like, I got only $20, what should I buy? And you got 800 covers out there, the limited abilities out there. There's no collectability anymore.
Yeah, that's my only problem with Dan Mendoza's like Kickstarters, that he has way too many covers, and I'm not interested in the cover. I'm interested in what his story is.
Yep.
Right. Exactly. I mean, you got your collectors out there. They want to buy something rare. Well, make it rare. I mean, if you're going to print just print 2 extra covers and let that be it. That's how they start being collectible. And that's what I'm trying to do with this is like, I would love to print every cover that I have holding right now because I think they look great. But it floods the market, it ruins it, and it puts a damper on your story because people are now like, where you're just trying to make a buck. I'd love to be at 500,000 right now on Kickstarter, but I can't. I'm not going to sacrifice, what I worked 5 years of my life to put out there and all the feet and road travel I did just to do it. Because I think it'll pay off in the long run. Somebody's got to do it again because when we're all gone, somebody's got to be there.
You're already on third printing of your first book, so that's that right there. A lot of people won't even reprint their book.
Yeah, that's something Pops and I talk about a lot. Is when I discovered Ninja Turtles, it was already on a 6th printing. And that was
Yeah, that was what I remember. That I kind of was collecting a little bit then and reading. So when I found it was on a 6th print, I was like, "Dadgummit, I'm already up to 6th print."
They made a lot of money off them books. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They printed a lot of books, and then those books were gone, and they had to print more. They didn't go, okay, I'm done. I'm not printing no more. They kept making them available to people and got more and more people interested in their story.
Yeah, because that's the whole point is that if they want to see the past ones in your stories and you do, additional printings, you don't want to ruin the first people that came upon and were there from the beginning by printing more of the first printings. You just want to, look, I want everybody to read my story. Here, let me put another 2nd printing or a 3rd or even a 4th printing. It's like, if you want it, I'm going to get it to you. I'm not going to say too bad, missed out. I want you to read what I spent my days and nights writing.
Yep.
So that's a big thing for me. Reprinting is, you want to sell out of what you have, so you have to print more. That's
right. Yes.
It's part of the game. The first printing is still going to be the collectible one. It doesn't water down the value of that first printing. The more people get it in their hands, the more the first printing is going to be worth.
Exactly. Yeah. And then of course, they'll follow up with like, I want to see what happens next. And I want to see what happens after that. And I just wish so bad I could tell you the plot line of what's going on, but that would be a huge disappointment for those that are waiting for this 2nd issue, because I'm going to tell you by the end of the 2nd issue, it's just going to be mind blowing and I'm dying to tell somebody about it, but only me and Lee know about it.
Cool. Keep the mystery. I have a project that all we've ever said about it really is who is Big D Wild.
Yeah. Like who shot JR, man.
Yeah,
I did.
You got to wait a whole nother season.
That's all we say about it. We've done some character development and we know where we're going with the story, but we don't tell anybody. It's just who is Big D Wild. When we get around to doing something with it, everybody will know.
I gotta go. See you guys. My phone's about to die.
All right, later, Missrena.
I'll see you.
Thank you.
Sure on the 29th, if not sooner.
All right. See you, Puff. Thanks for having me on.
You bet. As always. And then we got one more to go through.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. You know what's up.
Ruh-roh.
Out on accident.
Did we lose Lee altogether?
Yeah, it's
eaten by wildebeests.
It happens, and sometimes Crom's just like, he ain't saying anything anyway.
I wish I could figure out how to get my mic to actually pop up so you don't have to give me an ear canal check every single time I'm listening.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, boy, Hojo, I agree. Yeah, this guy gets it. I love it.
Yeah.
Guys, man, it's been an honor to sit here and talk to you guys a lot, and to be able to finally express exactly everything how I've been feeling and my passion for it. It's nice to have somebody else share that as well. So I thank you for allowing me to have that platform.
You bet. I'm dropping a link in that chat that we have there on Facebook where I dropped the other link. This one is to the group itself. Join the madness, my friend. Drop this link once a day, at least through your whole campaign. The group is for promoting and networking.
Please.
Nice. Thank you.
Hey, this is what we do, man.
Excellent. Well, man, I hate to stick an ear in and run, but I hear two 2-year-old about to come busting through my door, and I think that's the last thing anybody wants to hear.
We got 4 of them running around here, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man.
I got a Brady Bunch.
Yeah, my wife booked us a trip to the Wolf Lodge in North Carolina, and I had no idea when I walked into it was going to be 500 kids screaming and running around. I was like, okay, I hope they have a bar here somewhere.
I'm sure they do, my friend. I'm sure they do.
They got to, or there'd be a lot more kids floating around missing. I didn't say that. Nobody quote me on that one.
Well, you're okay. I got that one covered. Hold on. We have something for that. We have something for that. You're safe.
Awesome. Well, guys, thanks so much. And
the opinions in the following broadcasts are not necessarily the opinions of Monday Madness, Comic Talk with Pops Van Zandt, comic-related madness, its staff, contributors, or sponsors. This show is PMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
Beautiful.
Why are we playing that? Is Christy coming in or Rich? Like, what?
I think Rich fell asleep on the train home, man. I don't know where Rich is.
He's somewhere in merry old London land.
It's in Nottingham. It was great meeting you, Jason.
Yes.
I definitely want to get you out here again before this campaign's over. So hit me
excellent.
up.
Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely would love to, and by then I will have more of my technological brain working, because I'm still working with an Atari 2600, as Lee would tell you. So you go.
Oh, sweet.
So me and computer literacy are not going too well, and every time I do try, I'm usually throwing it out the window. Also, but I promise next time I will definitely show you the pearly whites a little bit better than I did this time.
There you go, and there's the link in the chat right there. Go check it out. Kickstarter.
Awesome.
Dolls, Daughters of Lord Satan. What's up?
That says it all. If you can't go for that, then what else are you waiting on?
There you go.
Guys, thank you so much, and I can't wait to talk to y'all again around a couple of weeks or so when this is about to come to an end. And it's been great. Thank you so much.
All right. You have a good day, Jason.
You too, Pops. Thanks, guys. All right.
Man, that's
cool.
fantastic.
I like
stuff.
that guy. We will be talking to him again. You can count on that. What do we got going on here, Nick? Oh,
would you look at that?
So right now I got a color fade working. It's kind of hard to see because I got sun blasting in through my fucking window right now. But we'll move it. So you got
look at that.
emerald green fading into like a grayish emerald green, and then this is all going to be gray on the back. I'm going to do like a kind of a pearlescent gray to go with the rest of this. But then over the top of all of that, I'm going to texturize in this black green metallic that I have cut up, and then all the art's going to be over the top of all that. So right now I'm just doing the backgrounds for this. I'm going to do the background for the other one and prep I have all my stencils and everything, and have everything color separated. And tomorrow when we're all live, that'll be what we're doing then, is setting stencils and setting setting artwork. But for right now, I'm just hitting this color gradient, and I'm just fixing my airbrush right now. I had a little bit of a clog, but I'm good now.
Dude, that looks amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait. You know what's up. Just fucking, when cool stuff happens, everybody wants to see it. They want to be part of it. It's like we could have kept this whole process hidden and just showed everybody the shoes. That wouldn't be near as much fun. Not only that, but I want people to understand the amount of work that Nick's puts into this.
Yeah, it's cool. A lot of people don't ever see the process. I mean, there's not a lot of us on YouTube and stuff. If you guys go on YouTube and look up New Genesis Designs, you guys will see some time-lapse videos. But yeah, there's a lot that goes into this, a lot more than people realize, especially with just like color grading and prep work and sanding and acetone and 18 different freaking paints.
Damn, Jay, quit getting banned, dude. He keeps getting banned. I don't get it.
It's a sign that he might be having too much fun with it.
He's such a nice guy. I don't see how he
Right?
can get banned over.
All right, I'm muting back up.
I'm always the first guy to subscribe to his new channel, too. What do we have here, Mr. Belmont?
Oh, yeah.
Smokes the Fox, Weaponized Werewolf, 0.
Dude.
I love that picture.
Thanks, Tank. That's the Don Perlin, Bob Layton classic cover right there.
Oh, dude. Oh, I'm geeking out. You got Don Perlin to do a cover for you. That's so cool. Man. Don's such a great guy.
We're just gonna go ahead and start with this here
a trailer.
And then we'll talk.
The trailer's not playing, good sir. Oh, did I accidentally break something? No, you're muted, sir.
I know that I remember, Jay, there was a time when you and the wife said you wanted this particular piece. But my friend David passed away yesterday, and I don't think I'm selling this now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
So I'm just letting you know, Jay. You know that I think I'm keeping this. He was a good dude, man. He was a member of the Madness for like over 2 years. You know, so yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to that one, man.
Yeah,
just keep David up here on the wall. You know. To David's family, heartfelt condolences, man. I love David. He was a good dude. So sucks. Okay, now I'm going to show the trailer. Might do a little something during the campaign for David. We'll see what's up. Okay, now I'm going to mute myself again. it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, it's such great stuff, dude. I love it.
I can't wait to get mine.
We all can't wait to get ours. Nick, he got it. I got it. Tank, did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. See, we're all waiting. We're all waiting, Justin.
I'm finishing up right now. We're doing the credits pages right now, the design of that. But all the interiors, all the artwork, the story, the letters, the colors, everything like that is done. Just doing the credits pages and then the design of the back cover. It's gonna just be simple in the back, probably.
So
I want to get this in your hands this summer. I think it's the best time to get a good comic book is right in the summer, and 2 good comic books in this case.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I remember going to the comic book shops in the summer, walking like 2 miles to get there, and then coming back with a bunch of comic books. I was a happy camper.
So now you've gone through this procedure, this crowdfunding thing, this creating a campaign. You got 5 days left, but give me something that you learned out of this that you're going to use for the next one.
Something I learned?
Yeah, like something that you learned out of this that you're like, man, I got to do that again next time, but way better. I got to go harder with it or whatever. Because first time for me, I've already had a whole bunch of things I've learned.
Well, I think next time I'm only going to do 1 comic and not 2 at a time.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to focus on Smokes for the next campaign, Smokes number 2, and I'm hoping to get some more backers so I can get the funds to start working on that. Scripts from Mike Barron aren't cheap. Good artists aren't cheap for covers. Everything's really expensive, and so if I can, make a few more bucks, I can start work on issue 2 and go from there. And I want to make this a mini series.
And I'm going to keep poking you, right? I'm going to keep poking you, right? You know that, right?
But
Crumbs
we're
and
close
Smokes
to that
after
first
me.
stretch goal. We're $420 something away from our first stretch goal.
He's taking a leak, dude. He's taking a leak by the tree. Come on now.
Yeah,
he loves nature.
He's watering the plants up over there, man. He's all right. Look, he see.
What if I make a glowing piss cover? Would you guys buy that?
A glowing piss cover?
Like the Ghost Rider cover, it glowed in the dark. The Texera cover.
Only if you have him actually lifting his leg on the tree.
No, just add the stream of piss in that black.
They did have that glow in the dark. Oh, I love it.
Would you guys purchase that?
Oh, I love it so much. You can have it
If that was available,
scratch and sniff.
If it had been available as a tier when I backed this, I probably would have backed that. Yes.
Yeah,
what would have been cooler is if his pipe had some smoke rising up out of it, and that also glowed in the dark. Gotta remember who he is, man. The smoke should always be shown, highlighted. He smokes. See all these pipes, there's never no glow in them. Okay, that one does. But you see what I'm saying? It's like every time he's got that pipe out, there should be a glow, some smoke, because that's who he is. Okay, I'm done critiquing your book.
I think they didn't want to cover up the artwork on that one page. That's why the smoke isn't coming out of there. I saw the same thing too, and I just let it go. I was like, no smoke coming out. No big deal.
For me, it would be everywhere. And then you got this amazing freaking Tim Biggio cover. God damn. It's like, let's just go out and grab the guys that knock it out of the park every time, and we'll get them to do our covers. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, you did a great job on this.
Perrin, Gerhard,
Look at that.
and
Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
Tim Vigil, you guys. That's crazy.
And it's also colored by Kyle Ritter and Xevious. So it's a collaboration of colorists.
Oh, I love it. That's two fantastic colorists as well.
Look, did you just put the pipe in his mouth, dude?
Where's the smoke?
No, yeah, you know, it needs a smoke. You're right. Hold on, let me go find that layer.
See?
I just noticed the pipe. I never noticed the pipe before.
Where are you, Smokes? I gotta go find Smokes. You know, it would probably help if I labeled these layers.
Labeled the layers? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Because then I wouldn't be playing this game of turning off and on the visibility.
And then you'd know which ones you need a name for and whatnot. So I could go hunt these names down, right?
I got to do some. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there he is. All right, we'll take my kneaded eraser here. Just kind of lighten up some stuff.
A little red glow right there.
Yeah.
The only color in the whole thing is it's Smoke's pipe lit up.
There we go.
No, we do plan on giving these out to people, having people color them. Maybe do a coloring contest with it too. What do you think, Justin?
That'd be cool. I like to see people's different takes on it.
For real. It's going to be fun.
Did you see he added Badger up there too?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of things that are all Mike Barron's fault. Yeah, I got to draw the Badger on here as well. I'm so excited, man.
Nice.
It's just, I love this. I get to draw all these really cool characters. I mean, when it's all small like that, it's really... This is 3 feet by 4 feet at 300 DPI. So it's
got everything. Samurai squirrels, hatch, cats, puppies, Lady Satan. Freaking, it's got it all, man. 6-gun gorilla.
Oh, is that Reaper Destroyer?
G.
Yeah, I got Reaper Destroyer there.
Frog G up at the top.
Frog G.
Yeah, Frog G.
With his wrench. Mighty wrench.
Yes.
Fantelican.
Yeah.
Got a gleam. Whoever does the colors on that wrench.
Yes, they need to be ultra shiny. Well, when I ink this in, because I'm just kind of roughing everybody in right now, and then when I go to ink it, I'm gonna just make this all like blue line, and then I'm gonna take it from there because I want to do like a good time lapse. And until I get there, everybody's on their layer, so I can move them around if I need to. You know
all right, Jay. You do good over there, Jay. You just make sure I get a little cut of that purse, bro. We promote the hell out of you around here. Just a little cut, you know. He say, quit e-begging, Pops is coming any second now. Quit e-begging, Pops. What are you supposed to do? You got everybody I know with rich friends be all up in their wallet. Why can't I?
No, it's great. It's great, man. Look, it's been so much fun. And I've got, oh my goodness, I've got like another 6 characters to add to this. So hopefully this upcoming weekend I'll be available. This last weekend, holy smokes, man. Like I was telling Pops, I was like, dude, I didn't even get the opportunity to open Twitter on Sunday. It was meeting after meeting after meeting all day. But it was good, productive though.
Right?
Yeah,
Sunday's a day of rest.
Sorry, say again.
Sunday's a day of rest.
It's supposed to be.
It's all about the work, man. Putting in the work.
I like to joke that weekends are for people who are not entrepreneurs.
So this is really where the story begins at a lab in New Mexico.
Right on the border of New Mexico and Colorado, right there. It's underground. They call it Area 52. But this
it's right by the
this
four
phase,
corners, y'all.
what?
You know, it's right by the four corners.
Yeah, over there. And what happens? Some crazy shit's going on down in this secret military base. We got the military working with these alien greys, and one of the top alien greys, his name is Sepoy. He works on site at the facility, and he's kind of the boss of everyone, of the humans. And that guy right there, that's Mayberry, Colonel Mayberry. He's like the boss of the humans that work at the base, but Sepoy, the alien right there, he runs the show. I guess you could say he is the boss, you know.
Cool.
And what they're doing down there is they're actually creating these hybrids. And Smokes is the smartest hybrid, and Weaponized Werewolf is the strongest hybrid. But they don't like each other, and they've been locked up in this facility for a while, and just staring at each other. And Weaponized Werewolf doesn't really have a personality, so to speak. He's just a monster wolf that wants to kill everybody in its path. So what happens is the Smokes is so intelligent, he's able to escape this high-tech facility. And once he does that, the Colonel actually gives the order to let Weaponized Werewolf loose to go eliminate him before, you know, the whole operation is blown. So that's how the book starts. I don't want to give you guys too much of the story, but Mike Barron did the story. Mike Barron did the Weaponized Werewolf story. And when you read both books, you get the full picture of the story. So you need both books. So when you back, you actually get both books. So $25 for the physical tier. And I have $12 for the digital tier if anybody's outside of the country. And we got 5 days to go on this campaign. We're trying to hit the first stretch goal at 6K. So we need about $420 something to do that. I think we can get there. That right there, that's the metal card, but that's sold out. I was giving away 90 of those to the first 90 physical backers.
Yeah, I got one. These
are really nice. You're gonna like them when you see them.
And there's original art available.
I still got some original art pages left, and you guys get to pick your page once you back one of the original art tiers, and there's no shipping on those. But how it works is first come, first serve. So the first backer gets the first pick from the pages I have,
right?
And we'll show you the pages when the campaign's wrapping up, because I don't want to show everybody the pages now before the book comes out and kind of spoil everything, you know.
Right. Because there may be better ones than that one, although that
I don't have every page because the artist kept some of their
panel is just badass where he's sticking his face between the bars, dude.
That's insane right there. That's Barry McLean. He's a very talented artist. He's a rising artist. He's doing Billy the Kit. It's this.
Not only that, I got to point this out as well. Are there some first appearances on this page?
Yeah. So basically, any page of these books would be the first appearance. That would be the first appearance of Weaponized Werewolf.
I mean, the actual panel first appearance, not the
book.
The
actual panel first appearance.
You see what I'm saying? To art collectors, I know some people that bought some of the 47 Furious Tales art because it was the first time that character was being shown. You see what I'm saying?
Those two pages I'm actually I'm keeping.
On this page, you have two or at least one that alien. That's the first time you see him, right?
Actually, no, because he's in Smokes as well.
But this is the actual first book. This is 0.
But it wasn't made first. How do you consider first?
Well, because they're coming out, they're becoming available to the public at the same time. The prelude story is the 0, right?
Well, this is Weaponized Werewolf 0, not Smoke 0.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying it's first appearance of this guy because I don't know. Both of them could be first appearance because they're being released on the exact same day. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes. Well, technically, when it comes to first appearances, any page that has the character and it's the first time they've ever been in a comic book, that's really considered the first appearance. So you can have many pages with the first appearance. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. The first actual panel, those 2 pages I'm actually keeping. The first time you see Smokes in the view, I'm keeping that page because, that's the first time you've ever seen it, you know what I mean? It'll be stupid of me not to. I think anybody would do that.
Yeah, I would expect you to keep the first.
And I'm keeping the covers as well. I'm not parting with the covers, but I'm thinking about maybe parting with the Weaponized Werewolf prelim. I have actually 2 prelims. I don't want to really get rid of them, but I can use the money for the funding of the next project. And if someone out there wants it and they want to pay a pretty penny, I would let it go. But I haven't put it up yet, but I'm still thinking about it. I might put it up there last minute. You can't add any more tiers once the campaign ends, can you?
I don't think there's extra tiers
in demand or something.
I think you could still make add-ons, right?
I don't know. But there's only 5 days left on this campaign. I'm trying to get to the first stretch goal. Right here are some sketch cards. You can get these for $25 each, and you're going to either get one from the artist Lee Oakes or Barry McLean Jr. Those are the interior artists for the books.
Right.
And they did a good job on the cards. And this right here is just a motorcycle vanity plate. It's made out of aluminum. It's the same size as a biker plate. If you bought a motorcycle and you had to go down to the DMV and get a plate.
I will be putting that on one of my motorcycles and taking a pic for you and Mike, by the way.
Oh, nice. Mike loves bikes. That's why you're going to see a lot of motorcycles in this book.
I have a 2016 Dyna Lowrider S, which is the last of the Dynas with a 110. And then I have a custom built 2018 Softail Lowrider S with a Stage 2 475 cam in it.
Yeah, make a badass picture.
Oh, I plan on it with the comics and everything.
Now look, this right here. Did you make a gator with the other cover?
I did
just
not.
With the one where he's peeing on your shoulder.
I did not. I didn't know how it was going to go with the mask because I know a lot of people are anti-COVID mask, but this is a neck gator. It's actually technically not even. You can't even use this mask as a COVID mask. It was like in the beginning of COVID, they were like, it's not really a mask.
Yeah,
so they kind of rejected it.
Spider-Man mask worked. I used it.
But it's a cloth print. So if you don't want to wear it on your face, it's just a cool cloth print. Like you were showing that tapestry you have for Crom, but it doesn't glow in the dark, but it's a cool collectible, It's a print on the cloth.
Lord Sandwich. Check it out,
What's up, Lord?
It's Lord Sandwich. What's
making me hungry with that name?
Hey, Pops, real quick, what do you think of the shoe right now?
Oh, let's see that.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. You got a little camo kind of action, I like it. I'll be able to hunt little trolls with that, man.
Everything's metallic too. You can see the flake in there a little bit.
Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to wear those tomorrow.
All right. I just want to get your input because these are yours. So
Dude, yeah.
All right, time to start the other one.
Looking just fine. You bet. Yeah, I was just looking at the gator and I was like, man, he's pissing on that guy's shoulder. The girls, Phantasmagorical and Carrie came at me and said they wanted the Crom mask, the picture of him picking his nose, so that they can wear Crom's finger going up his nose over their face.
That's a cool idea, actually. I don't know if I would wear any mask like that, but
I fell out laughing. I was like, "Are you serious? You know the picture I'm talking about, right?"
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like, are you that one? They want that for a mask, just the face, just the lower face, or his face on their face.
If Crom ever gets big or something, it'd be a collector's item. It's just like a print, a cloth print. You don't have to wear it.
It's cool.
It's funny. It'd be good for taking a picture online, showing on Twitter.
Yeah, I just
go to Walmart with that shit on.
All the ideas that people throw at me, I just keep throwing them at Anthony, and if he goes, "Oh yeah, we can do that," then we do it.
People like to wear these neck gaiters when they go skiing, stuff like that.
Yep.
I don't know if you want to wear a pot smoking fox on your face when you're skiing. That's the perfect thing for you. What's this?
Oh,
That's
this is the wraparound cover I did for the Unbreathable Skunk Girl a couple years back. Speaking of first appearances,
the Unbreathable Skunk Girl.
Yep. From Good Dog Press, good old Manny Correa.
Dude, how come I don't have one of these?
Oh man, oh dude, no, it's a good book too. It's a really good book. I really enjoy it.
It looks hilarious. What the hell?
Yeah, well, we did you know me and my collages, so we did a compilation cover for this. I did the artwork, and it had a whole bunch of people. It's like E. Ortiz is on there. Of course, this is back in the day, right? So this got like we've got like E. Ortiz, and we've got Shabby's Vestry, a whole bunch of other stuff on there, some of which didn't age so well because the people turned out to be not so friendly. But you know, no regrets. This is what it was at the time, and yeah, there's Scalpel Zero right underneath my flagship character, right underneath the Unbreathable Skunk Girl getting crushed, but she's still got her gun
not
in
only
her
getting
hand.
crushed, but getting a full dose of the stank too, huh?
I know, yeah. But you'll notice she's the only one who's not unconscious.
Oh,
yeah,
full dose of the stank. That's bad. Bad.
Yeah, no,
What's
we
up,
had
Glenn?
fun, man.
Glenn, it's
Hey,
bedtime for you,
Glenn.
man. You're supposed to be in bed, dude. I think it's like 11 o'clock something over there. Y'all go check out the Jack Kirby book. We played the commercial at the beginning of the show. You know what we're talking about. And Glenn will be over here tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. checking out the brew.
Yeah, this campaign did good. It did a little over $6,000.
How did I not know about this, man?
Yeah, it's back from 2019.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Too much good stuff. Got past me. So you got the metal bottle openers. You got a rare mystery gift if you get the epic bundle package. And then, of course, our friend Mike Marianelli over there at 6 a.m.
Yeah, 6 did a good job on these stickers. I like the weaponized werewolf. I think the best out of them all. I was hoping to at least unlock those two. So Smokes unlocks at $6K, which were about $420 something away, and weaponized werewolf at $7K. And that alien right there, that's Sepoy, the guy that runs the show.
I love that alien one. That one's my favorite.
Yeah, that one's cool too. I like how he did his take on the character. And I didn't tell him what color the character was, like his spacesuit. And he came back with the same colors as my other colors came back with. So I was curious to see what he would do with the spacesuit. And if it was better than what my colors did, I was going to switch it to what 6 a.m. did. But they both came up with the same colors. So nearly identical. I showed 6 a.m. and he laughed. So I kept the colors blue and yellow like that.
That's
now,
great.
I got to throw a little, he's done a Crom too.
Nice.
It's also 6 a.m. right there. He did the sketch card of Crom.
You see if he can digitalize that for you.
Dude. I'm just thinking, is that going to be the sticker? Is that going to be?
You got to get him to digitize it.
Yeah.
Or do a new one. He could just do another one.
Oh man. So many cool people in this whole thing that we do, man. So many cool people.
And that last sticker right there, that's Colonel Mayberry.
Yeah.
The guy that lets weaponized werewolf on the loose. But he's out of uniform. That's how he dresses when he rides his bike.
I like his tattoo. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, he did a really good job. I mean, incredible.
That's fantastic.
Originally, he came back with the sunglasses were like all just the regular black sunglasses. And then I said, saw my other colors added the green tint. So I had 6 a.m. Redo his glasses, and it looks really cool now.
And this guy,
that's John Bauer. He's a part of Smoke's storyline. I don't want to tell you too much, but he's the main character. As you can see, he's an outdoorsman and a cop. That's what I can say. So you'll find out more when you read Smokes. From the first page, you're going to find out about him.
Cool. All right. So is this going to go in demand or is it just going to end?
I think I'm going to go in demand, but I don't know for how long. It's not going to be a very long time because I want to get these books to you guys this summer. And like I said before, I think it's the best time to get a comic book, especially a good one. And this is my dream comic. I put so much love in this. It's beyond belief. Time, money, energy, and I've been promoting the hell out of it. You know me. I showed Mike Barron this weekend. I was showing him my file that I show all my shows that I do. I have them on a file, like my schedule and all the ones I've done. And it kept scrolling down and down and down. He's like, holy shit. And that's what I had to do to get this thing funded off the ground. It's not easy. It's not easy to do.
Dude.
Some people can get it, if it's their second campaign, they've been around, or they're, a pro artist, they can get, that without doing as much promotion. But for a first timer, you got to get there. You got to hit the pavement, and you got to just go.
Dude, it's all work. I mean, I'm not even trying to do a book, and it's all work.
Go.
Right.
I just looked at okay, you guys know I have a pretty full schedule without doing anybody else's show.
Right.
Okay. I'm out here a lot. I do a lot. Since I've added doing appearances on other people's show, now even like now the whole household is noticing, damn, Grandpa's out there all the time. It's like they come down and they're like, are you getting ready to go on the show? Yeah. Okay. Because that's almost always the answer now. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go on the show. Or they'll come down, they'll sneak. Hex caught my grandson's face back here just peeking around the corner during the show one night. He didn't want to come bother us, and Hex sent me a screenshot. He goes, that looked kind of weird. And I was like, oh, that's my grandson. Just his little head popped around the corner right there. It was hilarious. But, I mean, man, there's a lot of shows to go on.
Oh, for real. I tell people, I'm like, get out there, man. I'm setting up.
And that's one of the better ones right there.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Show is great. Mm-hmm. Had a blast. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm setting up media tours for my clients now. Right, because I'm helping them get out there, and I've met a lot of really awesome people. So I'm getting them set up on the shows, and we're drilling the pattern, getting their pitches down, getting their candor and their their cadence for their pitch, make it exciting. There's a whole bunch of stuff in it. You can go look on YouTube, by the way. Like YouTube has wonderful things like how to project confidence, how to verbally give a sales pitch and stuff like that. You can find tons of people out there that give fantastic advice on that, and find your golden zone, right? Find where it works for you, where you can bring the most energy and whatnot. I'm still working on that one myself, building my radio voice.
Justin, gonna go back to the 6th floor in June.
Yep.
I'll probably be wanting to go back to the 6th floor sometime before I end my campaign, but I don't know if we're going in demand. It just depends on how close we are to some of the really cool stretch goals that we're gonna have lined up. Because I mean, they're part of the a Crom book without Crom rolling papers just doesn't seem right.
It doesn't.
You see? So I really feel like we'll probably try to push to the stretch goals. Go in demand for that till that point.
I looked into that stuff. It's just you got to buy so many to get your print. You can't just buy like 20 or 10 or 100. You got to buy like 1,000, 2,000.
We know people. We know people.
From what I found anyway, from me looking around.
And Anthony say he knows somebody, so I'm trusting on him to handle that. But you see those beaties that Dojo made for the Canadian Shield?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, well, those were originally roach clips. He just didn't have him put the clip on it and just made his little hero.
Oh.
Oh, Crom's gonna have the clip on it. Trust me. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff, man, that I like. I'm trying to bring it something new, unique, something different. Dude, look, anytime, anytime you want me to do a clip for you or anything, good stuff, let me know. I got you.
Yeah, I had a great time on Mr. Good Stuff show.
Hell yeah, those guys are great, and that's what it's about, entertainment. I mean, my show, my whole channel is pretty much a shield show. Everybody knows that. We come out, we talk about everybody and what they're doing. That's what I do. Those guys entertain. They got little comedy skits in Sixth Floor, and it's an entertainment.
It's a fun time.
Variety hour. Yeah, you fucking rock, good stuff. Don't never let nobody tell you different.
That's right. No, good stuff has been a pillar of the promotional community for as long as I can remember.
And his show needs more subscribers too. Say what? What, Justin?
What'd you say? No what I say? No, just fun. No, no drama.
Yeah.
Well, like Jeremy Lott says, keep the drama between the pages.
If there has to be any.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, look, out of all the comic books in this room, the ones I like the most are the ones that make me giggle, make me laugh, make me belly laugh, whatever. Those are the ones I like the most. No matter how cool the battle was between Thor and Hulk, it wasn't until Hulk or Thor said something that made me laugh that I really liked that book. You see what I'm saying? It's like I want that smile, that chuckle that I got when I was a kid. I want that. And every time I get that out of one of these books, it just reinforces the idea that I'm doing the right thing and promoting people. And some of them are just having way too much fun. Good Stuff's one of them. I can't wait till they get involved in somebody's book and bring their creative, entertaining value to somebody's campaign, because I know Good Stuff and Miss Good Stuff are going to benefit somebody when somebody approaches them and says, hey, let's do a Sunjetti freaking comic book or Titan Donati comic book or whatever the case may be. They're going to bring it. I know it. And don't think it ain't going to happen, Good Stuff. Somebody's going to come at you and say, hey, man, you need to do something with that. And you're going to go, no, I don't. And they're going to keep fucking with you and keep fucking with you until you say, all right. I know from experience. Blame Ryan. All right. Oh, shit. Look at that. Look at that. Dude. Oh yeah, those shoes are gonna stand out so much, dude. I'm gonna walk the con floor, people gonna be going, oh, you see, it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen, yes. And it's all about having a good time, man. You know, because you guys do. You make people laugh, man. I see it all the time. Laughing my ass off, laugh out loud, all up and down your chat while you guys show us live. People in the chat appreciating the humor and having a good time. I wish I could do that, but I just shill shit. I don't have all that awesome entertainment, or I mean, I don't have the video making skills. I don't have the awesome sidekick to make sure that the show goes on, even if I'm fucked up. You got Miss Good Stuff, and she's solid, dude. You guys.
Speaking of solid, we got Eric the Guapo out there, man. Yeah. Great reviews. Like, honestly, I'm just telling folks, I'm like, look, man. Like, at minimum, send that dude a digital copy of your book to be reviewed. Have him, because it's a fair review. I can't say it's a shining review. I can't say it's a bad review, because it's a fair review, and it's good. It's good. I enjoy him and Ibex. That young man. Yeah. Fantastic reviews. Oh, dude, I love it. And I'm like, oh man, I missed out on that campaign, or I'm like, okay, well, I'll see if they go into general print. I'll pick it up. So
reviews are at the other end of the spectrum from what I do.
That's right.
I mean, I can't have a review show and be out here talking about, hey, everybody buy these guys' books, and then be out here the next week going, that book.
Yeah. We come out here and say, this is the greatest sliced bread ever made, and then these guys, they go out there and they go, it was all right.
Exactly. And it's not even that we say it's all the greatest, but we do try to point out what interests us, what intrigues us, what's unique, what stands out, and let the creator know that, dude, what you got is solid. Like, come on, man. I remember when Justin first came out, he had all the names. He had all the names that I still to this day, I don't know why this isn't a $25,000 campaign.
Yeah. No, and the last thing on those guys in the reviews and stuff is that as a creator, it's good to go see what they say, because they actually give some incredible consumer feedback that the market generally agrees with. And what's up, Lorenzo?
And I get it, Eric. It's just I can't be a promoter and a reviewer. You know what I mean? It's like it just wouldn't. It wouldn't play off for me well. I mean, I can't go out there and tell, hey man, this book was good or here and there, and this part I didn't like or whatever, because then I feel like I'm trying to like put my opinion on somebody, and they might really like, somebody else might really like the part that I went,
right?
It's all subjective to me, so that's why I can't review, because I just don't. I don't see where my opinion means that freaking much to somebody else. Not only that, but I don't know. I'm not an art critic. I don't know how story structure is supposed to work. And I mean, this is all shit that I'm learning as we go along, especially like building a campaign. That's one thing I've been watching for 2 years, all these different campaigns.
Yeah.
And I never thought of it the way Anthony did, but he's got a little book and he's got do's and don'ts. The stuff that he's seen that worked and the stuff that he's seen that didn't work. I just try to remember it all. I'm a dumbass. I don't write it down, But at the same time, one of the things that I've noticed that seems to work is new stuff, something nobody else has done before, or very few people have done. Look at the crochet crumbs.
Oh, just sold out. Gone.
Okay. Now I'm not saying there's never been crochet characters or little whatever on other campaigns, but gone. Okay, so it's still fresh. It's still something new. Everybody wants a little stuffed animal of their character that they love, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got Raphael and Spider-Man over there,
right?
Everybody wants their characters represented in different ways. That one I happen to just love what Cindy does with her dragons and everything. So, when she offered to make some more of those, I was like, oh, hell yes. And to justify my saying, oh, hell yes, they're gone. They're gone.
Right.
I love it. A cuddly Cthulhu. What's up, Past Master Dan? What is up, World War Hell Dan? What's happening? We kind of winding down. We're just like BSing now, but you guys know what's up. We're dropping links, doing the thing, getting some people seen. We had some people out here that I hadn't met before. You guys might want to go catch a little bit of that replay and check out the what was it? Daughters of Lord Satan or something like that. What it's called? Yeah.
DOLS Dolls.
Yeah. Already had 100 backers a few days in. Looks really good. What can I say? It's what we do. We talk about cool shit.
It is the coolest of the shits.
I know that Chemo Sabi does CG reviews. I don't know. There was a few that did it. I know some people have a thin skin.
Yeah, you can't have a thin skin. You got to be able to take some healthy
You know?
criticism.
Yeah. I mean, some people had thin skin, and then, hey, what can you say? It's like I said, to me, it's all subjective.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I tell you, I like the look of this campaign. I think this one's going to be good. It looks awesome. I like the concept of the story. I haven't read the story yet. I'm not telling you the story kicks ass. I like the concept of the story. The look of the art's awesome. The interior is awesome. I think this is going to be good. Now it's up to them to handle their business.
Right.
That's all I do. I come out here and I tell people what I think of what I see, and then I hope that it falls in line, and most of them have. I'm gonna say I have not really been disappointed by anybody over the last 2 years, except the first one very first one I ever campaigned for, that I really pushed out. The one that gave me the bug to want to do this. That book wasn't that good.
That's a shame.
So the first time I was out here telling everybody, "Hey, back this book is," that was my opinion. Other people liked it, so
All right, Pops. What color for the texture?
Oh, we got to. I think it depends on how much green is in the art, man.
So then let's go with that then.
Yeah, I think we should go with that because there's going to be a lot of green in the art, right? The green's going to pop out of a non-green background, right?
The green I'm going to be using on these is going to pop if it was in a evergreen forest. Because most of the chrome green is a mixture of this.
Okay, well,
that's the mixture for the chrome for like the base color, and then everything is going to be darker or lighter for the highlights and shadows.
All right, well, let's go ahead and use that. We'll just green up everywhere chrome is the way we do,
All right, well, I'm going to do this last little bit, tie these both together, and we'll put them side by side. I'll be done with these in 3 minutes.
I'm going to need like some kind of really awesome fucking pants to wear with those two.
Right?
Oh, when do you see these things together, bro? These things are nuts. Like, they contrast, but they so well fit together because of how radical they both are. Just hold on. let me finish this one, and we'll show you what I'm talking about.
All right. Tank, who is that?
That's Scalpel Claws.
That's your girl? Yeah.
Yeah. I release her on merchandise for the holidays from Black Friday to the New Year. And then I put her away for the rest of the year. Artwork by Makita MG.
Right? Lorenzo
it's not easy being green.
Right.
It's not easy being green.
So it is 6:20, which means it's 4:20 somewhere. I'll be right back.
Hi-yo there, Kermit the Pimp here. Where is my money? I said, where's my money, bitch? Is Kermit gonna have to cut a hoe?
I'm killing Pops here.
They always do that.
Well, my wife can confirm that if I had any superpower, it would be the ability to shit on the moment. Like in Meet Joe Black when poor Brad Pitt dies in the beginning of the movie. I laughed.
Hey.
Yeah, we got World War Hell Dan. Oh yeah, dude, World War Hell.
Dan.
Yeah.
Now, Tank, this is something we have to figure out before tomorrow.
Yep.
Are we going to do a normal 1-day CromCon on Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to do a 1-day 15-minute elevator pitch CromCon?
Yeah, I think that's
which
great.
we have done before, which
Mhm.
allows me to pretty much get the same amount of people seen as I would over the regular 2 days.
Keeps
Cut
people on their
everybody's
toes. They got to
20
bring their,
minutes.
yeah.
We cut the 30 minutes down to 15. You got 15 minutes. Get out here and sell your book. Okay. Do your elevator pitch. We've done this once before and it was really fun. So I'm thinking Saturday, the 29th, other than the Polito appearance. He's already slotted for 30 minutes, but I
Right.
think the rest of it is going to be a 15-minute elevator pitch day.
I agree.
Brian probably going to be watching, so y'all do a good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I mean, sell your stuff like you mean it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to have no problem getting you out there, Dan. Don't worry about it. We got you. Right when we end the show tomorrow, the Tuesday morning brew, we'll make sure we're announcing where we're setting up the sign up, and we'll be going right to it. So, you know, you'll be fast enough as long as you don't wait 2 days. You know, if you wait 2 days, you're screwed. Period. If you wait
I
2
don't
days,
know.
you're on Monday Madness the day after.
See, I see. I don't know, Pops. I'm predicting that this CromCon will probably fill up within minutes. There's so much interest.
Oh yeah, I need to get on there.
Yeah.
Oh
there's
yeah,
so much interest.
Sign up is tomorrow, bro.
Set your alarm clocks. You know, Pops is
What's
going to
the
have
dates
to be
again?
going by timestamp to see who came in first. First come, first serve.
It's just on the 29th this month. Or I mean the 30th.
The 30th,
I mean
yeah.
the
29th
30th,
is
yeah.
ladies'
The
night.
29th is the kickoff show, and that'll be ladies' night, and we'll be launching Missrena's book, and that's going to be awesome. Launching Missrena's book during ladies' night at CromCon.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Now, Missrena, bring all 600 of your sign-up people over to my channel to subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you send out an update. Send out a thing. Say, hey, come check it out. We're gonna be here. Come support this. Help me grow. Blah blah blah. Yada yada
Yes.
yada.
That would be sweet. I'd love to be, you know, getting. I'd love to get to the point where YouTube helps us grow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, right when you're below 1,000, it's all you. It's on you to make that growth. But you know, once you start getting up there, they help you a little bit. You know, algorithm shifts. I watched RJ's channel blow up after getting to 1,000, and he ain't doing nothing different. YouTube's helping him be seen. You know,
That's right.
so. Oh yeah, you're right. You are right, Eric, without a doubt. Miss Rena's book looks really good, and yes, training you like Rocky on elevator pitches. Good job, Tank. Good job.
Yeah. Well, you know, my clients pay me good money for a reason, and I'm not just available for artwork. My regular day job is I do troubleshooting for small businesses. I go into a struggling business, and kind of like, you know, like a kitchen nightmares kind of deal, but for paperwork.
Say goodbye, Justin. I hear you got to leave, but say goodbye. Tell everybody where they can find you.
The best place to find me is on Twitter at Justin Belmont with an underscore between my first and last name. Smokes has got 5 more days left in the campaign. So if you guys are thinking about backing, now's the time. Still trying to hit that first stretch goal.
Do it.
Yeah, if you haven't, go look. If you have, share it. Share it out. One more, you know, give him these last 5
Give
days.
me some retweets. Give me some love.
Exactly. Push it, yo. Push it real good.
Yeah. Do that.
Mm-hmm.
See, if Rich was here, he would have went. Dun, 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 dun.
Is he sick? What's going on with him?
I don't know. I didn't hear from him at all.
He's asleep on the L train. Just
Yeah,
going
he
from
either
end
fell
to
asleep
end.
as soon as he got home, or I mean, that kind of stuff happens, though. Yeah.
All right,
That's why we have people like Tank and Doc. See, Doc was at the doctor's office. Or we'd have.
Oh,
Doc
the
too.
irony.
So yeah.
All right, Pops.
I want to see those shoes before I go, though. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great.
Oh shit!
Wait, you gonna wear those? You gonna wear those to the Comic-Con? Which one?
Oh yes, I'm gonna wear those to the con, dude. I'm gonna wear those anytime I'm in public where a lot of people see me. Shit.
Yeah, Mike was walking around with his at the other show.
Dude, I was thinking too. I needed to talk to you, Nick. I might have to actually break down and figure out a way to buy a pair too. Golf shoes.
Yeah.
I may need some Madness Comic Network golf shoes with the big lips on the side.
Hey, we can make it happen, man. We can make it fucking happen, bro. But yeah, dude, I told you these are loud, and they're both so different from each other. But because of that pattern that I put in there and the matching sock liners, they go so well together. Like, you wouldn't think so, but like they totally complement each other.
Later on, Justin.
Later, man.
Later, Justin, my dude.
Oh man.
Yo, those are gonna be so badass walking around.
Yeah, those are gonna stand. That's what I mean. I'm gonna have to get some pants that.
And they don't even have the artwork on them yet. And these are dope.
And what color laces are we gonna use?
Probably
Green
run the
on one
gray
and-
laces that it has.
I was thinking if you swap it up, if you go the green gray on the blue one and the blue pink on the gray on the green gray one.
I mean, I plan on dyeing the laces. If I'm gonna go with the ones we have, but I'm gonna paint them up. I'm gonna airbrush into them and stuff with some Too Soft and whatnot to change the colors up. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. We'll throw hints of pink, blue, and green on top of the gray and just.
Yeah. Rocky, you like these shoes? You do?
Like, oh man, these are sweet.
Rocky likes them.
Attaboy, Rocky. You got good taste, buddy.
Oh shit, those things are gonna shine, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
All right, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cosplay as Pops and wear those or something. I mean, I could, right?
I mean,
just go cosplay as Pops, right?
Like you could do so the side that's wearing the loud ones, right? You could paint that you could do like a half cosplay as Crom on your right half, and then a half cosplay of just you on the other half.
Dude,
there you go.
Oh shit, green and blue spiked hair out one side.
Yeah.
But what I like about it is the reason why I did it like this is one, because of the colors from all the artworks, right? We got to make them stand out, but also they're kind of fitting because Crom is obnoxious, right in your face, loud, just holy shit, what is that? And then on the other side, he's just kind of deceptive, dark, evil, shit like that. So the green and gray pair is more of sinister-ish kind of looking, whereas the other one's like, hey, I'm here to party and steal your weed.
Eric wants to know what kind those are.
These are. I'll show you. So these are Nikes that I had built by Nike, specifically for Doc because we wanted the gum soles. So these are Nikes by me.
I love it.
But They're based off of the 07 Air Force high tops is what they're based off of. But I cut the swooshes off because I need room to paint, and I got a lot of artwork to try to put on these fucking things. So
I hate that swoosh anyway, so I was completely okay with that. I've never. I was like, yeah, cut that thing off. What is up, Immortal Rising? How you doing?
I don't know what happened with my mic.
I'm hoping your channel's growing, my friend. So when is I got this hat at like geez, where did I get this at Dunham's Sporting Goods. It's already being mass produced. You got to get all the pins yourself, bro.
That's right.
Well, that comes with back in the campaign. See, then you get all the pins. That's how that works. You know. Yes, they're going to be truly custom, and there's 12 available on the campaign, Eric. Anybody can get a pair of these Crom freaking shoes, buddy. Anybody. So, oh shit. Yeah, he's back. Okay. Yeah, that was one of the things I was talking about. I wanted to do stuff that was different, that was unique. Damn, quit turning your phone off, Nick. I wanted to do stuff that was unique. You know, it's like when Dojo showed me the little beanie guy, I was like, that little bead dude. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then he told me what it really was. It was the company that makes roach clips. And I was like, oh shit, that's perfect.
Right.
You know, I mean, that's Crom, man. Yeah, we need those. And the same with the, you know, having, you know, printing up some rolling papers and shit. It was like, yeah, it just seems appropriate for the campaign, you know, and it's new, it's different. Hopefully people go, oh hell yeah, I want some Crom rolling papers. Let's get that thing to 15 grand. Let's get it to 15K. So I can give me some rolling papers. You know, I want them. I want some.
Like Crom is so unique in the way that this book and story and everything is coming together with how many different artists and author. Like, you need unique shit for the unique comic full of just crazy shit.
Oh, there you go, right there. The Crom bone finger. Oh shit. No, there is underwear. The Brink and Fetch campaign. Trish had a scratch and sniff of bra and panty set.
Yeah.
Cabo Grizzly has thongs for all 4 of the different girls in the story. They all have their own like little logo, and each of the pair, you know, the panties, thongs, whatever you call them, they all have the logo on them. It's cool. So yeah, underwear's out there, man. I even saw that Star Wars girl walk by a booth at WonderCon, and there was a whole bunch of like character underwear. Captain America, I think it said America's ass on it, shit like that. It was fucking crazy, man. People are having fun out there, dude.
That's
and
great.
Yeah, we know about this one too. The CBD Crom gum. Yes, the bazooka
little tiny Crom comics.
Bazooka Crom gum. I like it. Somebody has to develop a little bazooka Crom.
Right.
I might have to just spray shoes up like this. These are just so damn loud. Like,
dude. Oh man, and as long as I'm wearing like my CromCon shirt, so people can see Crom, and then they look down, and they see Crom is Crom, and Crom's on the hat, right? It's like, then I hand them a flyer about Crom.
Even if you didn't wear these, but you had a booth set up and you had these displayed somewhere on the booth, all you're gonna see is a bright pink fucking shoe with a green alien on it, and like a really shiny metallic shoe with a fucked up alien on it, and you're just like, what the fuck is over there? Like, I need to go see what that guy has.
Yeah. But I mean, everybody's like, yo, I bought those. I just put them behind glass. And I'm trying to tell them, no, you can wear these.
Hell yeah.
These are made to be worn. Just, you know, when you took Mike's shoe and you just twisted it and bent it all up and shit right here on the stream. And then you showed it, you know, and there's like,
man,
there was no cracks.
Man, to be warned, people, Meant to be worn.
See that? Look at that.
Look, paint don't crack, but paint don't peel. I'll do it on this one too. Now, you watch me just paint these. You know, these are just.
Look at that.
Paint don't crack, paint don't peel. And
you see what I'm saying?
Look, I'll rub my hand on the inside. Look, no paint, no green. And those were white.
Yep. See, he's
You can
done
wear
his
my
research.
shit.
He's done his research on what he's doing. These are quality shoes. I like I said, I held Tasha's in my hand. I know. Okay. I knew what I was. Oh yeah, dude. Can we do something on this? And then Mike Barron stole my thunder. You know,
he didn't steal the thunder. He just created a whole new storm.
You know what I'm saying? He's like when you. Oh, dude, when you met him and it was like, yeah, shoes for comics. I was like, cool. I'll wait.
I didn't even meet him, but the fact that he was like, yeah, I want a pair, so it's like that.
It's good stuff, man.
I saved that YouTube clip, by the way.
You should.
I saved that. Like, my buddies still make fun of me for almost crying on mic, like when we were chatting in Discord and shit, because I was freaking out like a fangirl.
Dude. Hey, I love Mike. There ain't no doubt. He's a good dude. Crom needs a pin-filled hat.
So that inspires me to say that, Pops, you should cosplay as Crom, cosplaying as you. A good Cromception.
So give myself the green and the blue.
Yeah.
Just like Pops.
Yeah, just as normal.
Yeah, 100%. But when you do the blue, do it like shitty so it looks like Crom tried to dye his hair to match yours.
Right. Like it's a bad disguise.
Yeah.
So just a little bit of blue here and there, like
really shitty streaking.
Yeah, like just get the manic panic like all over your hands and just kind of like just tease it.
Now, we were talking about reviewers earlier, and this guy right here, Cody, is doing his 100th review this weekend on Saturday night. And
cool.
I'll be kind of like backstage helping run this thing and host it and help him do this, get seen by as many people all through our network as well as his. We're trying to figure it out. We'll get it figured out. You know, Facebook is being stupid about putting it in my group and his. I don't know why.
Because Facebook?
Yeah, it's just because Facebook. Because he made me an admin on his group so that I could do it. And, it's like it still is like acting stupid. But I know if we just wait till we go live and then I just add it as a destination, it'll go live. Right? So, I'm pretty sure that works that way. And that, we'll make it happen. But yeah, check that out Saturday night, 7 p.m., right after I get home from Grand Rapids Comic-Con. We're going to go live with Cody. And I don't know what book he's going to be doing for his 100th review, though. Cody.
The Marilyn Monroe edition of Playboy. That deserves a review.
Yeah. For science.
For the articles and comics within said book.
The comics were great. You can't lie.
Yeah. They were.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, the cartoons and stuff in the old Playboys were freaking hilarious.
I mean, it's because of that book we ended up getting GQ and Esquire to where they are.
It's true. It's true.
I mean,
now, as we get ready to wind down, what else can we talk about?
I got some more Skunk Girl to show.
What can we talk about, Tank?
Well, here, let's see. Let me switch my sources here as I go bloop and say bloop and then go bloop.
It's a lot of fucking bloop.
Yeah, a lot of blooping going on. So yeah, this was the cover of the Unbreathable Skunk Girl, painted by. This is the digital painting by Manny Correa, the creator of the Unbreathable Skunk Girl. And these are some of the trading cards that we had. I don't have any high res pictures of this, but we got Kevin Wiggins, aka the trusty sidekick. You all know him and love him.
Sure.
We got Pope Raven, Hail Raven, of course.
Hell
Pope
yeah.
of the Cult of Raven. And Josh Krish, aka the Copic Kid. He hates that name too. Copic Kid.
Comic Book Bob, what's happening?
And Caesar El Guapo Feliciano, the trading card. And
Eric
of
Guapo.
course, then you got
Guapo, Caesar El Guapo.
Oh no, different Guapo. They're both Guapo though.
How can everybody be a Guapo?
El Guapo.
It's just that Guapo. Yeah, Comic Book Bob out there. Hey, what's up, Comic Book Bob? Yeah, Manny's book was great. It was fun, man. Yeah, here's like some of the pages from the interior.
Hey, Bob. Every time I hear somebody with the name Bob, I think of What About Bob with Bill Murray. I can't help it. That movie's just classic.
But yeah, now the Skunk Mobile, of course, is just hilarious. Just too much fun. But yeah, that cover with Skunk Girl and her 3 primary skunks, Stink, Stank, and Stunk.
Stink.
Stunk. Yeah, no, this is a superhero story told from the villain's point of view. She's the bad guy. She's a bank robber. She's the
She
unreadable
can
Skunk
take whatever she wants. Just stay away from me.
Right. She's smexy. That's smelly sexy.
Stank and stunk. I get it.
I mean, as long as she's on the correct side of the stank scale, I think we're okay.
But one of the things I love about this character is that it's a great villain because it's that classic. I was wronged. She's a super genius biochemist. And she's got all sorts of like gadgets and pheromones and sprays and all that kind of stuff. Like I mean, dude, that poor security guard, he's like, hands up, and he just gets a whiff of that stank, and he's just like, I'm in love.
He went from depressed to horny to holy shit, I want to marry you in about 4 seconds.
Yeah, no, and then he just does her bidding, and then she just tells him, yeah, it's great. It was a fun comic, man, and we're trying to get Manny to come back, but he's just busy in the real life, spending time with his kids and building a cool Mustang. How dare him?
How dare you have a life outside comics, sir?
Dude, no, for real. Like, I have the licensing rights for Skunk Girl. I have licensing rights for that. So, yeah, there will be more Skunk Girl stuff coming for you guys. I just can't bring you a book. I can bring you merch, but I can't bring you a book of that.
I mean, you could do like a straight art book of just art of her,
right? And I love Skunk Girl. I'm one of the OG like fan artists for that character. I was super excited to be a part of that project and do the wraparound cover. Where is that wraparound cover? Oh, you have it around here somewhere. No, that's just more Scalpel Zero nonsense. No. I hope those guns came with life insurance. Little quotes. Dang it. I don't know where I put that picture. That's all Scalpel Zero stuff. Where am I hiding stuff from myself? Like, let's see here. Oh no, that's Blastbot tile map art, and that's the cover for that. Did I put it over here? No.
I hate that, man. When I have too many fucking tabs open and I don't know where the hell anything is.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, I'm. Oh yeah, now I remember. There it is. That's the wraparound cover. That was a lot of fun too. Dude, and the big brute dude that's underneath Canadian Shield, Cross Comics Canadian Shield. He's coming back. He's coming out through Brain Cage. He's coming back to comics. We got E. Ortiz there underneath Scalpel Zero, whom Skunk Girl is kneeling on. Vestry and Darwin and Trigger from Caius taking a selfie with KG, the Mighty Wrench. Just had so much fun doing all this stuff, man. Maybe too much fun, maybe. And yeah, getting stuff. This is a promo piece for a short story called Chicken Noodle Soup. It's a cyberpunk horror comedy. I know that seems like a stretch, but honestly, it's great.
Not really. Have you seen Johnny Menumatic?
Yeah, right. So no, it's a cyberpunk horror comedy that's a zombie outbreak in a mall that goes into lockdown, and this guy was gonna steal a chicken soup recipe, little corporate espionage, and it all goes south. It's one of those stories where it's like just one more job and I can quit this business. A little fun in that one, and of course, FEMA to the rescue. I love FEMA 2065. I just got to put that out there, or FEMA 2064. That's when this takes place. Is 2064. A lot of fun. Maybe too much. Like this, too much fun.
Never too much fun, man.
Yeah. Oh, later, ya boy. Hojo.
All right, ya boy, man. Have a good one, buddy.
For real. Yeah, and I got to finish up some commissions. I'm way backlogged. Like yesterday, I didn't even get a chance to check my social media. I was just in back-to-back meetings.
Oh yeah,
for like 20 hours straight. Building an S corp is there's a lot of moving parts.
Okay, so one of the things that I was talking about earlier is how you guys always try to make me laugh after you hear the bubbler.
Oh, yeah.
So that I sit here and choke on the hit. I don't usually choke on a hit. It's because you guys make me laugh. You didn't get me that time, see? No,
and, it's completely by incident too. It's completely by accident.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny.
Oh. No, not the skunk girl ones. Oh, that would be horrible.
Actually, we discussed that. They would smell like roses.
Oh. What up, dude?
I've been trying to get Manny to come back and bring back some skunk girl.
What's up, dude?
I'm beat.
Have you seen this CromCon collage? All the different characters that have been in CromCon the last couple months.
That's cool. It would be
I gotta clean my airbrush out. Dad, you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I can hear you. We can hear you. Have a good day, Nick.
Good. He looks frozen now.
I think he froze out.
We need to roll credits over that.
So my grandson's checking this out. You want to give him a little?
Oh yeah, let's zoom in on this a little bit.
Characters.
So
there's Frog G.
We got Frog. Oh, let me go to the good one. This is the low resolution that I use for social media. Okay, here's the master file. There we go. Much better looking.
Frog G.
Yeah, we got Frog G. Let me grab mine.
He's always over here in the chat dropping the links to everybody's campaigns so people can go back them.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Fantelican.
Would be cool if you.
Canadian Shield.
I've actually thought of that once.
6 Gun Gorilla. He remembers him.
That guy. I know that guy.
You know that one too from it's from Pedro's book, Tropical Magics.
And it also looks like a red robot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Kind of does a little bit.
Hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
And Ava from Animal Eye, the crow from
Is
Cindy's
that like
book.
Girl Vision?
No, that's from Journey of the Shadows. That's from Stone's book.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
That's Duty.
Looks like Casper.
It's Duty. He's an alien in your toilet.
I know that guy.
You know that guy, huh? Yeah. Who is that? That's Yoshio from 47 Furious Tales. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That girl looks crazy.
That's Christie's crazy. You know. The demon B word. You know. Christie's crazy character.
Yes.
And then the puppy from Alpha Dogs, Little Buck, right? And then you got Hatch. And you got Ember, the dragon from Dragon Child.
Is that like Wolverine Frog?
No, that's not Wolverine Frog. That's Mr. Nwick. And that's Johnny No Pants. Although he's got pants on. I don't know why he's called that.
Because they're shorts. They're not pants.
Big Boot.
The Big Boot is actually the big girl in the background. And that's Amazonia. See, look. See how big she is? She's actually that big. She's giant sized. See?
Whoa.
Yep, that's the Reaper Destroyer.
It would be cool if you mixed all those characters
in one big book.
No, like, you would make it if you did that character. You would make it look like a Crom and that character mixed.
Oh, you want?
Oh, yeah.
You want Crom smash ups of everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen a few. We've seen a few. Look. There's the Cromnisher. You like that? Oh, do you like that, boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen videos where they've mixed.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I was trying to do.
Like so many Marvel characters and so many DC characters. It looks so cool.
There's Badger, Mike Barron's character, and Nira X, and Turkana, I mean, right there.
I know her.
And Lawani from the Natverse. And who's that in the middle?
Who is that?
Who is that? It's Crom, Dorco.
Oh.
Oh. We got Lady Satan right there.
Who's the girl?
That's Lady Satan from your friend Lucifer Storm's book. Remember? He likes Lucifer Storm. He does.
Oh yeah, well he's quite agreeable, so I can see why.
Then you got Ms. Graven from Abo Grizzly, Smokes the Fox, Dreaded Dinosaur Man. Oh, you like him? Hold up, boy. Hold up. I got to show you something, man. Check this out.
Oh yeah, check it out. Check it out.
Oh,
Gesundheit.
Hold on. I got to show you something, boy. See, he's in the Cromniverse book. Look, you want to see the cover of the main cover of the book? Dreaded Dinosaur Man and Crom, dude.
That looks like Reptile.
Yeah, but he's been around longer than Reptile, I think.
Because Reptile.
But Reptile can turn into everybody. That's how the Dreaded Dinosaur Man always lives.
Oh,
see,
cool. He could like make any body part of
yeah.
the dinosaur.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think? Do you like all the work Tank's put in on this? He drew all those characters. Dude.
Wait a minute.
What? Are you having a brainstorm? What?
Yeah.
Is your head gonna hurt, or you got it?
You combined Crom with Grandpa.
They already said that today, dude.
Yeah.
Well, where's the picture?
No, they told me that I need to go cosplay at the con and act and dress up like I'm Crom dressing up as Pops. So like if I'd be all green and my blue hair, but I'd have a hat and dressed up like I always am, and it would be like Crom trying to cosplay as Pops.
I want to see a picture.
Well, we haven't done it yet. They just gave me that idea the same day you gave me that idea, dude.
Yeah, great minds think alike. Great minds. Great minds.
What about a Crom Flash?
A Crom Flash?
Yeah.
I think Crom's faster than Flash, bro. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I did.
He don't have to go into no tunnel thing and run around in the circle to go through time. All he got to do is jump in the internet and poof, he can be wherever he wants.
He moves at the speed of thought.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He is the speed force.
Flash is faster than everyone.
Flash is the fastest man alive. I
Faster
mean,
than
that's
the
a tough
speed of
title to
light.
overtake.
The speed of light is like 186,000
Miles per second. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, I know. He's a little school head. He's got all that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
No,
I'm
I
glad
like
you're
it.
remembering that stuff, boy.
Hey, I'm a science fiction writer. I love the science and the math.
Tank writes science fiction books. See,
Flash is also a scientist.
That's right.
He's a forensic scientist.
He started off as a criminal forensic forensic pathologist.
And Cisco is a good engineer.
Who?
Cisco.
Who?
Oh yeah, from the TV show.
Who?
Cisco.
Cisco from the TV show. Vibe.
You don't remember?
Yeah, no, I know what he's talking
I
about.
remember. Hold on, boy.
With the black hair.
Yeah.
I have a meme or something that represents that guy somewhere.
A meme?
Where could it be? Too many files, too much stuff. Can't ever find what I want.
Oh, I remember
In
the
the
big guy.
Banners, maybe? No, but there's some funny stuff in there.
Dude, I am so stoked that I've gotten to draw these characters, man. This is great. And I love that people are getting in on this gift back to the audience, to the fandom. As you know, it's a thank you from all these creators.
Cisco, he went back in his dreams with glasses.
He went back in his dream with his glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Are you on like season 4 or something?
no, I just think I'm still on season 1. It's where Caitlin helps him make these glasses, and then he goes back in his dream where Dr. Wells chops through him. He goes back in his dream and makes a cage where speedsters can't get in.
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
See?
Quick maths.
See? That's my grandson schooling me on Flash.
I also know a lot about Power Rangers.
Power Ranger.
Oh man.
I love Power Rangers.
Oh boy. Now you're losing, Grandpa. You were doing okay, but
My boys love Power Rangers
You
too.
like better Flash or Power Rangers?
Who's your favorite Power Ranger?
I like the Black Ranger.
Oh yeah.
who's your favorite green guy?
Green guy? What do you mean?
My favorite.
Who's your
green
favorite
guy.
green guy?
What's a green guy?
There's lots of green guys.
Oh, like any green guy?
Yeah.
Crom.
Thank you.
Oh,
good
yeah,
good
right
answer, boy.
Good answer. I love it.
Ah, very good answer. It's funny because there's like a Yoda and a Hulk and all kinds of stuff like right here around us, and he's like looking around. He's like, oh, Crom. Is it almost dinner time? Did you guys already eat?
I don't know. I don't think she's starting dinner because she just got home.
Oh, okay. All right. 7 o'clock.
All right.
Nice. Okay, cool. I think we went long enough, Tank. What do you think?
I think so. I've got about an hour till I got to go over onto Dark Gifts open mic. I owe him 3 Body Tavern songs, and they're just going to get saucier as the night goes on. So we're going to start off relatively tame, and we're going to get into the absolutely obscene by the time we close out the night.
Man, I wish he did that when everybody in the house wasn't asleep.
Right. So it's great. You can always catch it on the watch back. It's going to be hilarious.
Does your grandpa like to sing heavy metal songs like Zakk Wylde and stuff?
But yes, please come over and watch me make a buffoon of myself as I sing Body Tavern songs.
I think I couldn't miss it, bro. I'll be there.
Grandpa, you remember that song where he's in the river?
In this river? Yes, I do.
One time that song made me cry.
Yep. I told him what that song's about.
Oh.
Yeah. Zach's tribute to Dime, you know.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna be at that show, the Dimebag, that faithful show, but I ended up having to go out to do field training. This is while I was in the Army, and I had everything sorted out, and then it was like, oh no, we're going to train. It's like, oh, bummer.
Like that. The one when he's the horse, and then the eagle.
He does it like BoJack Horseman of ain't no sunshine when she's gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how Zach sings, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so but it's like the horse and the and the bird getting a fight. Shit, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, dude, that's great.
Good video. Go check it out. Zakk Wylde, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. You'll crack up. It's good stuff.
Love it.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Oh, Zach gets all down into it, doesn't he?
And I remember the part when this guy has a purple double guitar singing.
Yeah.
How do you play one of those?
A double neck guitar? Do you want to learn? You learn to play one, and you can play them both. If you learn to play one, you can play them both.
I kind of know how to play guitar.
Who taught you how to play guitar? You got the whole world watching now, boy. You can't be coming up with fibness.
I forgot what his name was. It was when
you were at what's her name's house?
My cousin Nicole.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to her house and then we went to her mom's house.
I know who you're talking about. Yep. So it's probably partially too. Could you pick up a guitar and play it now? Do you want to? Because it's something you could learn really easily.
I know
It's
how
true.
to play the drums.
Yeah, I started learning how to play music at a young age, and I can play the piano and I can play most woodwind instruments, specializing in the saxophone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you know it's like a boom? It's like a saxophone boom or something like that. Jack Black knows how to play that.
Oh, I gotta check it out. I'm not familiar. I'll have to go check it out.
It's like a saxophone, but at the end, it doesn't have a hole. It's like a hole with like little dots, and you gotta press the things, and it makes so cool noises.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Must be some kind of electronic addition to a
Yeah,
saxophone.
it is.
You know.
I'll have to check
What
that out.
movie did you see that in, boy?
It's not a movie. It's a video on YouTube.
Okay. It's a video on YouTube.
It has Jack Black in it, and he's kind of like on a stage, kind of.
Okay, so it's from a live performance. I'll have to go check that out.
Mm-hmm. All right. And thank you for educating us. Now we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna play some commercials and go. Thanks everybody for watching. Rich, Next week, bro.
Insert
Tomorrow.
something really dirty.
Tomorrow, Tuesday morning brew.
Oh, tomorrow, Tuesday morning brew. What time, good sir?
11 a.m. And we're gonna go till I don't know about 1:30, and then at 2 o'clock, the sign up for CromCon goes live.
Ooh, and you definitely want to be there.
The elevator pitch con. You get 15 minutes.
Yep, razzle dazzle. Bring your zazz.
That's it. We did it before. It was fun. We're gonna do it again.
Absolutely.
I wanna
You want to what?
go back to the place where we saw all those superheroes. I wanna see Doctor Strange.
Oh, you want to go back to a con, huh?
Yeah.
I wanna see Doctor Strange.
I wonder maybe in November at the next Grand Rapids Con, maybe not this time, but maybe next time. This time I gotta work. Gotta promote the Cromniverse, baby.
That's right.
Do you see that cover right there?
Cromniverse?
Enter the Cromniverse.
Oh, what's her name?
What's her name?
Yeah.
That is
What's her name?
Scalpel 21, aka Blackjack.
21?
Scalpel.
Yeah, her
21.
name is Blackjack, and she needs to snowboard for her life against Crom.
You see
and an
behind her?
avalanche.
Who's that?
Crom? Crom looks fit.
Now, this is the back cover of the comic book.
But why does it look like the front?
Well, it was made to be a cover, but it was too good to only put on a few. So I want it on every cover, or I want it on the back of every book. I want everybody to get that piece of art because it's cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was looking for.
It's gonna be fun. It's a comic about snowboarding.
As long as we get approval from the Munchkins, it's all good, right?
Real action packed. I've enjoyed my research on this for this book. I've been watching a lot of snowboarding footage, GoPro.
He's got another idea.
Oh?
And it involves Flash.
Flash. We can't use Flash. He's not our character, dude.
So?
So? Maybe we can have him do it. Can they sue a little kid?
I'll kill them.
I didn't say nothing about killing nobody, dude. What are you saying? Are you going crazy on me right now?
Am I?
I don't know. I'm asking. Yes, we are creating monsters here. We are.
That's right.
I'm a monster.
I did. I said I'm creating monsters here.
Oh, that's great.
All right. We're out.
Alrighty, Pops. I'll see you later.
Day.
Goodbye, everybody out there in TV land.
Y'all have a good night. Don't forget to go check out things like Nick's shoes, man, because Nick's shoes are freaking awesome.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month,